Okay. So how bad off are we actually?
I think I'm the only one that took any significant damage here.
Well, now I'm basically at half health because
Oh,
I leveled up. It was already doing kind of bad. Now I'm at a healthy 45 HP.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta roll my my new hit die.
You have a 16 modifier in initiative?
Possibly.
Oh my
no.
god.
Jesus, that's like that's like every rogue's dream, you know?
I took the divination school for wizard, and it gives you a good bit, and then improved initiative, +4 from familiar, plus
Oh
you
yeah,
for
it gives you half
training.
level.
So,
What, did you take the Asmodeus training for?
yeah, the equivalent of
my God.
reactionary.
Good, I don't want to be
Oh.
first every combat.
Yeah, I see.
I do because I want to buff the big dumb fighters before they run off and
Do something
That's
stupid.
me!
So just with the feat, the familiar, and the trait, that's a +10 before adding anything else.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey
What's
Kyle.
up?
Not much.
So the other part of this
I'm
secondary
not-
objective was to burn the ship somehow. So I don't know how you intend on pulling that off.
Just keep casting spark, everybody.
Yeah, or
I did take a fire spell.
can we just do
With
that
my
and
level.
push the boat off into the water so it sinks?
Okay. So Richard, you have what now?
I took Burning Hands, though I recommend getting off the boat before I cast it.
Oh, that's the one fire spell that burns. Alright, yeah. Burning Hands would work.
And I am totally going to cast Burning Hands if everybody's off the boat now.
Off the boat.
Off the boat.
Burning Hands that boat.
Hell yeah.
Except for oh, never mind. I thought Morview was still.
Alright.
Morpheus sized.
You guys have my character sheet?
Pardon?
You guys have my character sheet because I'm actually driving right now.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Driving.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. I've always wanted.
I don't
to
think we're gonna
anyway.
run any combat right away, but fun
That'd
skill
be
and stuff.
awkward. There's his character sheet for anyone who wants to, I guess.
You can just tell us what you want us to do with your character, kinda.
Well,
Oh.
no, I just need someone to roll the dice. I can talk.
Oh, alright.
Oh,
Oh, so you just wanted us to be like your puppet until then.
you really gotta wonder if it's dangerous to D&D and drive.
Oh, both hands are on the wheel.
As long as you're not
Tennessee,
rolling
man.
dice while you do it, you know.
just throw it against the dashboard.
Yeah.
So you want me to roll 44 against that boat or?
No, I don't need to attack the boat.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
attacking the
oh.
boat.
The
Burn
boat
it.
will not make its reflex save.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll that 44. The boat can make its reflex save.
It's not gonna.
Just get it on fire and just push it off into the water. Viking
That's-
funeral style.
That'll be fine. The boat will set fire with burning hands.
I shout profanities at the boat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're
Yeah,
sick of boats, aren't
Well,
you?
we gotta make sure the bodies are on the boat too. You know, the bad guys.
Stupid motherfucking boat stuck on there for 2 weeks. Nothing good to eat. Captain slashes me nearly in half.
Yeah,
And you're
the
so
bodies are on there just in case.
Eh,
chuckle.
that's not bad.
fun. They would just throw the captain's body.
Well,
onto the
yeah.
boat.
So you throw the bodies on it, it's drifting off.
He
the dock.
gets his Viking funeral if after all.
That's right. Oh, jeez. Well, like I said, burning hands is no problem setting the boat aflame gradually gets over the whole vessel as it drifts into the middle of the lake.
Well, friends, let's go find somewhere to spend the night.
Yeah, I could use some like a bath, maybe like
An actual bed would be
yeah,
Um,
maybe a good meal.
at this point, you do see someone seem to be waiting for you on the dock.
Was it Theodora?
Well, no.
Who goes there?
Hey,
It is a woman.
it's Theodora. she got new makeup on.
If you want to, I don't know, describe yourself.
Uh,
Right.
She's particularly short for a human, just barely above 5 feet. Very slender. She's dressed in courtier outfits, usually rich threads. She's got a mix of white and black hair. Yeah, definitely not Theodora. I guess there are some similarities though when you actually look at that figure.
I forgot about our new member.
Oh.
Like, who is this person?
Yes. So you see her at the end of the dock. I don't know. However, she wants to proceed with this, or however you guys react.
You there? Announce
Me.
yourself. Who are you?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna slowly hide my cleric unholy symbol.
I thought it was obvious that we already did that.
Well, just
It's
making
like,
sure.
we
you
did
know.
I
I'm gonna
will
bluff.
slowly walk up to the group, putting my hand up to my forehead and revealing an iron circlet around my head, and then extending my left arm to show the runic F burnt into it. So, you're the ones Thorn sent me to help.
Yeah,
Nice work
likely
with the
story.
Thank you.
Let's burn the witch.
Yeah, well, we take pride in it.
She's a witch!
We try.
We didn't. I didn't burn down this boat. None of us did.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man.
Well,
I definitely burnt down that boat.
The-
It was a terrible.
The captain dropped us off and
terrible
tried to murder us, and then he drifted off.
I don't envy you having to stay on the ship for weeks. Thorn said he had sent you off shortly after I arrived.
Well, if that's the case, welcome to our merry band of people.
Wonderful individuals.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That's true. We
they
are
won't
people.
lie.
Well, except for the drow.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Oh,
just save the niceties? Don't we have a village to burn?
Oh, we're burning down a village? Oh.
No, we're breaking
Hey,
Burning down
Ballantine.
a town.
Castle. It's a keep. We have to burn down the keep. The
Obvious-
village can live. I mean, the horde of bugbears will deal with them.
Yeah, the bugbears
yeah.
will handle that.
Wow.
As long as we're killing something, I'm happy.
Yeah, killing something's good.
Just as long as it's
personally,
not
I've
one
never
of
been much a fan of this whole killing thing we're all into.
I mean,
Really could have fooled me.
No, he just puts them to sleep, but you're the ones
Oh,
who.
And then we kill him. So, okay, so got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
It's not a
so
murder.
So just a murderer facilitator.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
murder thing, you know.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. This as long as we're clear.
Yeah, so let's go find an inn somewhere like we can stay because this just. Yeah, and
Alright,
we got some gold to spend.
So there is some text that this module wants me to read, but I think it's really lame. But I'm just gonna let you guys read it. You can check it out.
Oh.
It's kind of like a. If you've ever been to a play, they'll do a mid-act thing where the narrator comes out and talks about the tone.
It's
sort
because
of.
he doesn't know how to read.
Yeah, so it's like that basically, and I think it's kind of lame, but you guys are free to read it in the notes there.
It kind of just breaks the story, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I like
the immersion and all, you know.
The immersion.
Yeah, like
Like the. No, I mean, doing it would.
that's what I'm saying. Reading it would have been really bad. Like you guys would have thought it was silly as hell. But
Little did the
if I
heroes
read it out
know.
loud, I mean,
Kyle, can you talk
Oh.
for a second? Because like you have a lot of background noise, and usually talking fixes that.
Stowe, miss.
Is it
What is
sorry,
your-
me or
No, it was Kyle.
oh
Like he's
Uh,
driving. Remember?
oh yeah.
Yeah, the creepy the new Teodora lady. What's your name?
Yeah.
Theodora.
You can call me Nuandis.
What?
Nuandis.
No endus?
Nu, like
No
you.
end ass?
Nuandis.
You
That's
and
possible.
us?
Oh, you and us.
Perfect.
All right, Teodora. I mean,
Yeah.
Red,
Theodore
I-
clone.
send a hand. Shake.
yay, we got new friends.
Definitely do
Oh, here
not
it is.
accept that.
New
We're all
and
friends
us.
here, right? I mean,
New and
Neil is-
us.
Well,
All right. Well, it's
you have to
there
do.
in the
You
notes
sign a
if
contract.
you feel like you want to read it. But
Oh, it's in the handouts?
yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, you are close now. Just a
Oh.
few miles from here sits the small market town of
Okay.
Alden Cross. And
Yeah.
less
Please
than a...
don't do that.
Oh,
Please.
Please don't. Do
try to do my dramatic and reading for the day.
I know it's just I've already read it.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
So let's go get some hotel rooms. Then we go spend some awesome gold because we all got a crap ton of gold. So
That's wonderful and all, but if any of you have the same magic in you, I'd really like to not be dying terribly right now.
oh, you'd be good.
So,
Okay.
so what do you guys look like? Are you armed to the teeth? Any strange
Right.
races?
Our
like
teeth don't have
half-orcs,
arms.
Thren is a half orc.
Okay.
Neela Sheen resembles a
It's
pale
one of that.
drow, so that's probably what
Brennan is a half orc wearing full plate.
There you go. Go ahead and take some of those hit points.
So-
I am a human who's just covered in armor that's like almost bound to my skin.
What are
Pretty
you wearing?
much. I'm just wearing chain shirt, but I like to
Oh.
just make it look like I'm wearing stuff, you know? It doesn't really statistically do anything. It's just
So-
my armor check penalty is pretty low.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
so it's like it's pretty much like
So
in my skin.
you want to go to the tiny town, looking like that?
Oh, we got these cool
Uh,
circlets that can make us look like knights of whatever the hell.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
That was my point. So what's the plan? We're just gonna march in there with willy-nilly pretending to be knights?
Nah, I think we should just
That's what
keep
we've done
low.
so far.
I don't know. I think we
It's
should probably
worked
go
out pretty well.
low key this time.
Well, they did do that before. Actually, I forgot.
I don't know. I just I
Yeah,
think we might want to go low key this time.
All right, I disguise myself as like an adventurer,
Yeah, group of
A young-
heroes.
a teenager, you know, like I'm gonna slay some goblins.
A teenager, like what are we talking, 13 or 16?
Like 16, so I guess adulthood for human, yeah.
Yeah.
I disguise myself as an elf that's less obviously evil.
But still finely dressed, right?
Oh, of course, always.
Yeah. Also, is just gonna go ahead and disguise herself as herself, except for the, the scar, the Forsaken scar. She'll cover it up, but
Okay.
yeah. But Assault also just has her blessed breastplate, and she is redheaded with speckles of golden hair, and yeah, bird.
Wait, is she redheaded or golden haired?
Redhead, but with golden, streaks.
So I'll let you.
Thren looks like a sellsword.
Okay. Oh,
I'm more worried about the green than the gear.
Oh, he's not green.
Okay, not green for a half orc, alright. Yeah,
Why are you so racist?
I'm not, but the good
It's pretty
people of
racist.
Talon are kind of bigoted in my experience.
Well, they're a bunch of dicks.
Talon Guard is a little harsh at times.
Most of the time.
Then again, we are
A little?
devil worshippers.
No, we're
We gotta
not.
remember.
So
We're
so I'll
not.
let
We're
you.
good Mitran folk, okay?
Since those are your individual disguises, I'll probably ask you about them again when it comes up. Just so we're clear about how disguise self works. If they get like adjacent to you and have enough time to examine you, they get a will save. Or if they touch you, So otherwise, you guys just walk around with your +10 disguise bonus, and they get no save against it.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So you head for the town, I guess.
Yes.
So that Act 3 reflection note I posted shows a picture of the tower, or keep, rather. It has a very good position, as you can see. It's kind of on a, what do you call it, a rocky outcropping. The gatehouse is separated from the keep by a causeway. Underneath that is a river where you drop, I think, at least 100 feet into the water if you fell there. Very defensible position. Way more defensible than Helm's Deep, looking at it. Stone causeway is the only way in or out on land.
Yeah.
So how are we
the-
gonna burn this one?
Yeah,
So
we're not
well,
gonna
you-
burn it down.
You have to pass by this keep on your way to the town.
Okay.
You see it distance.
Hey, nice keep. They should
Um,
keep it.
It's still nighttime, so it's illuminated by torches on the wall.
All right, cool. Take notes of is there any major entrances?
Well, yeah, like I said, seems that there's only one entrance to it from the outside.
Okay.
You only see the gatehouse leading to the very narrow causeway.
Okay. That sucks.
So as we go forward, and when you think the keep is ready to attack, fire off the signal rocket. Whoever's carrying that. The signal rocket that Sakura Fire Axe gave you. Whatever you do against the keep in the town, or whatever, gives you a certain number of points, and however many you earn before you give the signal to attack will determine how successful the attack is.
It's kind of like rebellion points in like Hell's
Yeah.
Rebels.
I won't tell you how much certain actions are worth, or if any, or if you get any from certain actions. But I feel like the group should be aware of that. Otherwise, you might only do a few things and think it's a sure thing, not knowing that there being victories.
Okay.
So just try to keep that in mind. There is a scale of how successful this can be depending on everything you do.
So we need to be ultra successful, like Pokemon style. It is super effective.
Yeah, some things may not be worth any victory points. Some might be worth a lot. I won't tell you how much is worth what, but
All right. Well, if we kill everybody, I'm sure we'll be okay.
well, someone give me a knowledge, engineering, or profession soldier check.
Son of a.
Let's see here.
I have
No.
profession barmaid. Does that count?
Well, we got a new knowledge person, so
Well, profession is untrained.
I haven't put my skills in yet, so
I have knowledge engineering. I can cover that.
It's like, oh, we just leveled up, and I haven't
I
put
am
my
a
points
knight. Does that count as a?
in. No, it's actually profession. You could be a soldier, and not actually be like a profession soldier.
What if I'm a knight as my profession? No.
Do you have profession knight?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I was a knight beforehand.
No, I mean you have
Last
the
night.
skill, though.
What?
Like, it's a skill, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's like it identifies you as you being like, you're a super hardcore soldier. You know all the rules and ins and outs of it. As
Right.
opposed to being
And
just
as a knight, I just know honor-based things. That would probably make sense.
Yeah.
I'll just shut up.
Chirp chirp.
Okay,
Anyways.
so with an engineering role, I will give you an estimate of how many of how victorious you think the attack will be if you launch it now. So anytime you're curious about,
If you launch it now.
It
Yeah.
will be a disaster. No,
Yeah.
no need to hope.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, I know Thorin told us to do all this, but let's just let the bugbears handle it.
Yeah, so you know for a fact, of course, launching it now would be a premature attack, but you can do that throughout whenever you like. If you roll low, I can give you an accurate one. So.
Okay.
All right, so you make it to the town right about dawn.
Okay.
It's a small town. They wouldn't have knowledge local.
The new person does.
Yeah, I gotta wait 1 sec.
The only
Yeah,
person
figure
here
out.
with knowledge local.
Well, yeah, remember?
We've gone
been
over
having
this
troubles.
many times.
Yeah, we've always kind of been lacking in that.
We gotta acknowledge everything
So-
else.
So, Uandis can tell you that Alden Cross, like much of Talengard, is a lawful good town. It has a very important location behind Tower of Ballantyne. Most of the people that live there are humans. There are some dwarves and halflings that live there. Other than that, the town is essentially ruled by the Lord of Tower Ballantyne,
Okay.
Lord Thomas Haviland.
What do
Other
we know
than
about
that-
that guy from freaking dude? We made him pee his pants. The squire
what-
dude.
Oh, poor Timmy.
I don't know.
Oh.
Did anyone take notes on that, or aside of that, you could do a knowledge nobility.
Oh, I got that one.
I think I have that one. Maybe
To
not.
know about him personally.
Never mind. You'd think a cavalier would have knowledge nobility.
Hey.
25 and 28. You know about Thomas Haviland? He's a very renowned paladin.
Sweet. And we're gonna
He's
very
the commander
renownedly
of
kill him.
Ballantyne, Lord of Aldencross. He's known throughout the kingdom. He's a famous knight. He's known
You
for.
should-
Sorry, what?
We should stay away from him just in case it detects evil.
We'll kill him later.
I mean,
He's
Alright.
essentially their
Yeah.
poster boy in the sense that he's pious, he's righteous, he's upstanding.
So we can't bribe
Uh,
him. Okay.
In the recent years, he's been known to be a bit melancholy since his wife passed away.
Hey.
But that's about all you know about him.
All right.
Oh,
We could
he
get
has
him to kill
he has a
himself.
brother and a son. His brother's name is Samuel and his son's name is Richard.
oh my god, guys, we could kill his son and drive him to suicide.
It might take.
Oh.
It might take longer than a month, though.
Yeah, for some reason I think he's gonna be one of those Mitra has a plan for everything.
Yeah,
guys.
so you have
Don't
exactly 1 month to do this.
What if we do this? We could, like, talk to him later saying, you know, your son, you found this on the body. We could pose as investigators and find an Asmodeus symbol on his body.
Yeah, and who's gonna go talk to him that doesn't reek of evil?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I mean,
No
I'm
thanks.
a knight.
I can cast undetectable alignment on myself, and
Holy
can't.
crap.
That's
You
it.
know, we
But
got.
I'm not
We,
good
we only have. We
talking,
only
so-
have 30 days to do this. So.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I can cast it on someone else that can actually, homicize or talk.
Well, I am a fellow knight.
Oh, there you
So-
go.
I could lie to him. I mean, I'd feel a little bad, but, you know.
You'll be okay. You'll get over it.
I mean, we have a month, and you guys don't really smell that good. I'll adjust that to you being on a boat for a while.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
Why don't we
I
just
should
boil
think
for a
that
night,
Beth
find
would
out
be in
what's going on in the
Pittsburgh.
town?
Yeah,
I
tavern.
check myself. Can't see that.
And being in a bugbear camp.
Bugbears
Yeah.
aren't. Well, I mean, at least Fire
you're
Axe
gonna-
wasn't that bad.
Look for a tavern.
Hell yeah.
All right.
It is.
So the town is, like I said, it's fairly small. You know, it's roughly 2,000 people from your knowledge local. Give or take a few hundred. It's a market town as well. It's largely a trading outpost. So there's maybe half a dozen streets, some houses and everything, but it's like a rural town, so houses are spread out along the outskirts of the frontier very largely. And they all consider part of the town, town's legal authority.
Hey, if we kill 75 people a day, we'll just do the York's job for them.
Yeah, well, let's let them kill the people.
A day. It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of
So
bugbears.
there, as you get there at dawn, you do see some people setting up their stalls and everything like that. You do see some business already happening. People here are actually armed for the most part.
Sweet.
Not the merchants themselves, but the others passing through. It looks to be, like I said, a trading outpost. There are other frontiersmen and adventurers passing through.
So we wouldn't look out of the ordinary.
With weapons, no. Weapons and armor, no.
Okay.
You also see some soldiers here and there who are armed, so
Wait, there's weapons and armor, or there isn't?
there is.
That means we
Okay.
can buy stuff.
I want to buy something pretty great,
Well,
but it.
okay,
what's
so you're
our,
gonna go shopping, and
No.
they're heading to the tavern.
Taking a bath.
Well, I don't know if we want to now, but I just with that 1,000 gold, like if I take my share of it, plus some money I had before from the money we could have spent, when we were in the mansion, I can buy something that I've been wanting to buy for a while.
All right. Well, do you want to split up all that money
Well,
here?
yeah, we kind of got to, so we can.
Yeah, we
like-
gotta. We should split it evenly since there are now 6 of us, and
Oh
I
hell
think
no!
our
we-
new party member.
new
No,
party
What?
member.
You don't.
No?
I've already given him more starting gold for his character, so you can just split what you've gotten so far between yourselves.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second.
Excellent.
I mean, I just wanted to be a good member.
No, I understand. That's part
Splitting
of
it
your contract.
even. Yeah, it kind of
player.
is, by the way. So
I was
we
like,
can all
whoa,
have
whoa, hold
1,200
up, you know?
gold.
How do you suppose we have some fun with this? Let's make a little bit of a contest to see who can cause most trouble in town.
about
I
we-
could just kill
Oh.
people.
How about
and,
we
you
don't
know,
do that?
How about we not draw attention to ourselves at all?
I just want to buy some armor.
We got all this shit we have to sell. Look, I'm looking at the document right now, and so we got a lot of stuff to sell.
Hardly any fun at all.
So how much money do we have?
We each get 1,200 if we split it evenly.
Yeah, but then we have all the bucklers and the stud leather and all that stuff to sell.
Yeah, but I want to buy. Can I find the armor stall, perhaps?
Okay. What are you looking for exactly, though?
I want to buy a mithril breastplate.
A mithril breastplate.
That's gonna be like 4,000 ish.
No, it isn't. Is
you
it?
head
Oh
over-
no, it is. Crap. Okay. Whoops! I thought it was a light armor for some reason.
No, it's medium armor. It becomes light armor essentially, but
Okay, well I gotta wait then for another
a couple levels.
100 years.
Yeah, I need the same thing. So I mean, I hear you.
Okay. So no armor stall, I guess.
I guess not.
So where do you guys head then?
Oh well, I will go to the weapon shop. Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I want to. Is there a way to for them to just make my weapon masterwork, to
Yeah.
take the current one? And,
Yeah, that's a masterwork
Uh,
spell for that.
well, I doubt.
They
Well, there
would
probably
have
would
to-
be someone.
They would have to remake it.
No,
Alright.
there's a spell for that.
No,
It's
yeah.
There is a spell?
there is a spell for
Yeah,
that.
the
Yeah.
You
second
know it?
level
Hell,
cleric spell.
hell, I could almost cast it. You know.
Almost
can-
cast?
Yeah, I can cast
Cast
next
it.
level, but I mean,
Okay, cool.
there is a spell for that. I mean, it's a pretty low level spell too.
Really?
So, yeah, Masterwork Transformation.
You can make like any
Yeah, any weapon.
item masterwork, pretty
And then
much.
at that
but-
point, you just go to a magic shop and have them enchanted from there.
We could look for a scroll of it in town. See if we could find a scroll of the
can-
spell.
Or
Just
a
give me
cleric.
15 minutes. I'll pray as
Oh,
Asmodeus.
yeah,
Oh, that's-
Fantastic.
That's why I haven't heard of it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally cast that. Just give me some time to pray, and I'll
How
fill
long?
in the spell
Wait, who?
slot with it.
Who can cast that?
I can cast that.
Who's
it's
I?
a second cleric spell. Morbius.
Morbius. You're a cleric?
I'm a war priest. We cast off the
Oh.
cleric.
Okay. Next level, because I'm a couple hundred experience behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
no problem. I mean,
I hear you.
well, if you
Gotcha.
need to, I can totally help him out with that.
Yeah, totally. So that's
Okay.
free, so...
Well, it's not free. I have to pay for the masterwork cost.
Yeah, it says that it uses that as the material component.
Oh, that's cheap then.
Mhm.
The crafted cost or like the actual the retail cost?
The actual retail
Oh,
cost.
no big deal then.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric,
Um,
where do you
was-
where do you stand on using bucklers with ranged weapons? Like, do I take a -1? Like,
If you're
up to
using
hits?
if you're using both your hands, yeah, you don't get the buckler bonus.
Okay.
But if you get improved shield bash, then I would say yes.
Yeah, I'll skip the buckler.
Okay.
But I do need myself I'll find some stuff. All right, cool. So are we shopping?
Well, it could be useful if you ever have to plot your.
Dude, I think we should
Melee
get
weapon.
settled before we start shopping and spending stuff. Honestly.
I
Okay.
just want to get 2 weapons because
You smell
just
bad,
tell-
dude. Your diplomacy.
Well, like I said, you're looking. Well, he can do masterwork for you. So what else are you looking for?
I want another Gandasa.
Another.
Yeah, I'm planning to, or like my character's like been training a little bit when we've been sleeping, planning to fight with multiple weapons at once. I mean, like I'm gonna take the 2-weapon fighting feat when I'm
Are
level.
you using Slash and Grace?
Yeah,
It doesn't work with 2-weapon fighting.
does
Like
it?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought it did, but
You gotta have an empty hand.
Oh, you're right. Well,
Sorry,
Damn.
bro. They just did that with Fencing Grace too, so I don't know what they have against it, but I don't think it's that big a deal. But yeah, they
actually, no. It just says when you're holding your weapon one-handed, you can treat it as a one-handed.
Yeah, but that got errated. They can
Oh.
also be errated with the advanced class guide.
Oh.
Yeah, they kind of gutted that book.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, crap. I guess I'm doing nothing with that then.
Sorry, bro.
Rest in peace, Scarred Witch Doctor.
that would have been
Oh,
really good.
Rest in peace, Satan. This.
Is there a magic stall anywhere that we could buy wand scrolls, particularly a wand of Cure Light Wounds?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It's a good
It's like,
question.
hey, I could use that wand.
Do me a knowledge local.
Right.
So, you don't know offhand, so you'd probably have to ask around.
Okay. I can wait. Ready to get some food.
Yeah, some decent food, some booze, and a bath.
Okay. So do you ask around for an end, or you could roll me another knowledge level?
Knowledge local.
I'm
okay.
not.
This one's a little easier.
I'll roll, but if they want to talk to somebody, they can. I'm not talking to these filthy townsfolk.
Well, I mean, we're filthy people. So.
All right. From your knowledge of the town, you know that there's a semi-famous inn, at least famous across this region, called
The
the
Rusty
Lord's
Dragon
Dalliance.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, you
it's-
guys are filthy too, and it's not that I want to talk to you either, but, there's this whole piece of paper that says if I don't, I go to hell for eternity or suffer the wrath of it, so,
You're a dick.
Yeah.
Understandable.
He's a bigger dick than us, man.
Yeah. The Lord's Dalliance, is a place that caters to adventurers and travelers, and it's fairly large for this town of this size, and it has a lot of popularity across the frontier.
Sweet. Let's go check that place out.
So you head over to the Lord's Dalliance. The sign outside has a picture of a nobleman leaning back in his chair drinking. At this time of day, it looks like they're barely opening.
Well, how did they close? It's an inn.
Oh,
I'm trapped
well, I mean-
inside.
I should say they're barely serving breakfast.
Oh, okay.
So the people are, like the maids and everything, are just getting on their shift, so to speak. When you head inside, do you approach the barkeep, I guess?
Yeah, innkeep guy.
Alright, the barkeep is actually a dwarf.
Well,
All right.
Sorry, hold on, trying to find his name, I forgot it.
His name is Dwarf Man.
Yeah, dwarf. He sees you guys right away, having never seen you before. He says, welcome to the Lord's Dalliance. What can I do for you, fine gentlemen and ladies?"
I don't know. How many rooms do you guys want? You guys want just like 2 or 3? 2 people in a room, or? I think we should have a ladies' room. Okay.
if they have the space, I would prefer to pay for my own.
Well, I'm cheap, so no yes, no and yes. Do you want to have a
I
room
don't-
together?
I'll share a room.
Space.
I don't mind bunking with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cheap. But not that
It's not
cheap.
like
Alright,
I
they-
can't use my
do you-
circlet to make myself look like a night hag if you try to watch me changing. So.
He will introduce himself as Bellum Barhold.
Bellum Barhold. Bellum Barhole. I got you.
Barhold?
Yeah,
Oh,
his name is Bellum Barhold.
He holds a bar.
So, yeah, I know. That's just a weird name when you actually own a bar.
Yeah. He's not. His
Bar
parents.
hold the bar holder.
His parents weren't very creative.
Yeah.
No, his first name is Bellum. His last name is Barhold because he owns a bar.
Yes, his profession.
He has a neatly trimmed black beard that is some streaks of silver in it.
Oh no, there's detail. That means we're gonna have to kill him later.
He's named
Oh,
NPCs. Must die.
Yeah.
He tells you he has 3 rooms available right now.
Sweet. Well, 3 rooms. Look at
Excellent.
that.
I go to pay for one right away.
So we got
Oh,
that.
you dick.
We got enough for 3 rooms, don't we?
Well, I mean, Richard wants his own room, or Neil Sheen, so 5 of us to 2 rooms.
Okay, girls' room for 2 people, and then 3 rooms for the dudes. Good go.
And then Neil Sheen is just a disgusting
Dick. Yeah.
waste. Or pile of waste.
Pile of dick.
He's
So,
an elf. What do you expect?
so they will charge you 1 gold a night for each room.
That's pretty pricey, actually.
Can we
How do
prepay?
we, how
Does this
did
come
we
with
split
food,
the
or is it
earlier
just-
again?
Sorry,
I didn't
when it-
scroll. I didn't scroll down the gold we had.
Well, look at the file, man. Let me copy and paste the link for it.
Oh, it's up somewhere.
Yeah, one of you guys are own this document.
I think it was Kyle who.
No, I meant the gold we most recently distributed.
Well, I
Yeah, it
don't
was
know.
1,200 gold we each got from
Is it from this
6K.
thing up there? Or,
It's from the boat.
Oh, 1,200. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
that's all the gold I would have. I didn't keep any for myself otherwise.
Yeah, because your clothes suck.
3 rooms,
So
really?
did you
You're
minus
supposed
the
to be like
6,000 from your total there?
What?
or is nobody able to edit it except Kyle?
We
Yeah.
all should be able to edit it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
there
we
we
go.
split up the 6,000, then yes, just take it off.
How much is this 6,000 split up into?
1,200. I've said it like 20 times.
I thought that was just the gold from the
Sorry.
boat that we stole from
Yeah,
the
that
Yeah.
is the gold from the boat. The 6,000 gold from the boat.
and the
Divide by 5.
and the
Divide by
dude
5.
and the money that we retrieved from the guy on top of that.
What guy were you?
Okay, maybe I'm just misunderstanding where we got this gold from. Is that a
6,000 gold. You got it from the captain's boat.
okay? So
Yeah.
that's a culmination of all the gold we've acquired. Okay.
Yeah. There was some spending before, as well. When you were at the mansion, Theodora offered to buy things for people.
Okay, so I get you now.
I don't remember what was spent exactly.
I'm
but-
tracking you guys now. I just was really confused there for a moment, but I'm good now.
Neilachine bought an expensive outfit.
Yeah, so we have all this
200
crap. We have
gold.
this, all this crap except
Well,
probably the scrolls
she-
and the potions to sell.
She gave you 200 gold each, and then I also allowed you guys to spend from what you had collected. And I don't know a couple of people bought other things in addition to the 200, but I don't remember what exactly.
Let's just get going. I don't know. What's
So let's just
going on
pay-
in
So
let's
here.
you
just-
guys are just nonchalantly toting around a naked mermaid statue. That's
Well,
cool.
Yeah. Well, we have a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you judging us?
I'm gonna make sure to, if I ever touch that thing, make sure I prestidigate it very cleanly. I
So-
don't know.
The way I understand it, you guys rent all 3 rooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna seem a little upset about there only being 3 rooms, insisting that since he's a renowned establishment, he has to have more space.
Well, yeah, regardless of diplomacy, actually, he only has
Yeah, that's
3 rooms, and that's not high enough to convince him to,
Kick-
hurry
kick-
out any patrons or anything like that.
That's fine. We can deal with that for now. I mean, we can always get more rooms later, but right
We'll
now.
just kill the other.
His name Bellum will tell you that he's sorry, but it's all he has right now.
okay.
I think we start killing people. Local law enforcement would probably not be too happy.
Do you guys only pay for one night?
I want to pay for from the gold we have in the pile there. Okay, I want to pull out 7 gold piece and pay for a week for the first room for one of the rooms.
I'm going to pay for my entire month's stay right up front, so
right.
that's 30 gold?
Yeah.
Since you're being a jerk and being in your own room, you can pay for it yourself.
Bellum will
The rest of us are sharing.
rub his hands together and say, "Very good. I hope you enjoy your stay," and he will take the gold and kind of.
I don't suppose an extra few coins would keep you quiet about my being here.
Do a diplomacy check.
What about hot water? Is that a part of it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
I mean, it's 1 gold a night if you think about it. That's a lot of money for a normal
Well,
person.
that's not a rich inn price. That's a little bit below good.
So I think that's a
but
pretty
not
decent
common.
diplomacy roll.
Sorry, what?
I think that's a pretty decent diplomacy roll.
Oh, wow. He will, if you give him an additional 30 gold. He said he will keep quiet.
I do it without even asking anymore.
Okay. He'll happily sweep the coins across the counter.
Excellent. Prepare my bath and my meal. I'll be down here shortly. I go up to my room.
All right. He nods, acknowledges your request. Your
Yeah.
Sorry's a bit of
declaration.
dick.
Yeah. It's peanut butter bath time now.
So he'll give, like I said, he'll give you the keys to each of your rooms.
Do we each all get like a set of keys, or is it just one per
Ooh.
group?
Let's say there are 2 keys for each room, and then he has 1.
I'll
Sweet.
be a key holder.
Or I should say, so there's 3 keys, and he has 1. So
Alright.
So
There's
just
2
one of you 3 guys don't get a key.
That's fine. Because each of the gals get one.
All right. You're free to relax or whatever you do next.
It's peanut butter bath time, and then shopping probably.
Yeah, let's just relax. Let's just be on a holiday. Why not? We have nothing to get done.
No time here.
Well, we need better stuff, man. You know.
Yeah. So you take your bath, your peanut butter bath or whatever you call it.
Instead of peanut butter jelly time, you know.
Yeah. Way up. I don't know how long you spend relaxing in your rooms before you come down, but around evening you'll start to hear the tavern get a lot noisier. Tavern beneath you.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna offer to work nights sometimes because I got profession barmaid.
Oh. Okay.
Is that something he'd be interested in?
So you're trying to ask for a job. Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh yeah, let's see here. What's my diplomacy? Plus 10.
See that one?
Do you want a profession check too?
Well, with an 18, Bellum will, he'll look you over.
It's like, hey, just give me a trial tonight. I'll let you know. You see if you want, if my services are any good.
He'll say that that the tips are split. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
So the barmaids take all the tips they earn, they put it in a jar at the end of the night, they split it.
I get you. It's just basically I want to do this so I can maybe gather information because people drink and talk.
Yeah, sure,
so.
I get it. Other than that, he'll take you on for the night and see how you do.
Sweet.
He says he has no shortage of employees, so he can't guarantee you'll be working every.
That's fine. You'll see how awesome I am, and you'll want to keep me on.
Bellum will. Well, you'll see your other coworkers. They're all of them are attractive women.
Ooh, sexist pig.
All of the barmaids, all the servers are all attractive women to a degree, whatever you consider attractive.
Okay.
Popular definition.
So a hag. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know what the rest of you are doing.
Hey, somebody go sell this crap we have.
Let's see. I'm gonna make a couple scrolls during the day. Just a scroll of where is it? Polypurpose panacea.
That sounds dirty.
So what is the limit on that? How many you can make a day?
It's based on the time limit. Is the time to make a scroll is based on the level of the spell, and the amount of money that you have to spend to make it. For level 1, it's only like 25 gold. It's something I can do in an hour.
So it's a base of 2 hours for 250 gold or less.
Right. So it's not even an hour to make a level 1 scroll. And polypurpose panacea is basically just a stuff that.
Well, it says it takes 2 hours if it's 250 or less, so it probably takes 2 hours per scroll, no matter what.
I'll just make 1 scroll today.
That being said, you have the whole day, so you have 8 hours work if you want to make.
Gotta make that money. Being a barmaid doesn't make you a hoe. Usher. Never mind.
I guess I'll.
He's an escort.
No. Doesn't make
I
you
have
a
an
hoe.
idea of what we could do. Oh yeah, we have the trident, right, guys?
Yeah, we can get rid of that too. Yeah,
And now we got a wizard. Let's see if it's magic.
he touches it. Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah. So when our new wizard,
Hey, friend.
Noandis, is working on her scrolls, I walk over with this trident. It's like, hey, we know it's magic. I know you're a wizard. Can you figure it out?
I'll cast detect magic on it.
I did spellcraft.
Yeah, we already know it's magic.
We just
Well, he
gotta,
has to use it to identify it.
yeah,
Oh,
see
right.
what kind of magic. You know.
I don't know what magic does. I'm not a magician.
Magic lets you like be magical.
Yeah, have you
Man.
ever seen Peter Pan?
Well,
Think
probably know exactly what it does.
It's
makes
just
you better
a
than the other
+1
classes.
trident.
The +1 trident. Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah, we get some good money for that.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna start grabbing things from our stuff so we can sell them.
Yeah, like everything except for scrolls and potions.
While he's
I'll be
going over
the-
that, I'm gonna look over the rest of it and just make sure nothing else is magical that he's.
Like I
Getting
hand
rid
her the silver statue.
Everything.
the mermaid.
Here's our.
Well, they have a wizard spell book.
Hey, you could probably
do they?
describe the spells if they need them. If they anything in there.
Yeah, what's in there? That'll
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that.
that'll catch my attention.
What is it? What is it? A spellcraft to learn spells from a spell book? I think
Something like that.
Yeah. It costs a little bit of money, I think.
it costs time
little
too.
bit.
I don't remember how much exactly.
It's pretty insignificant.
I remember I was playing
so.
Yeah.
I was playing a game with another Magus, and
can take
we
10 on
just
that
copied
spell.
each other's spells.
Yeah, that's what happens in every
Constantly.
Pathfinder Society game. Is like before
So
each
these are-
session, they sit down and share spells.
There
These
are
are
only like
spells
so
in the
many
spell
good
book.
mega spells, anyways.
Shocking grasp. Magic lineage.
Well, I linked it to him because he's the only one that can read him.
Oh, hello.
And the spell book has symbol of Mitra on it.
Nice.
Gross. Yeah, I need to get this and copied and get rid of it then fast.
Yeah, just burn it.
Just like spray paint it with a
They can, well,
Just burn it.
spell book. I don't know if they want to tell you where they got it.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't know.
best that you don't know.
I don't really care.
All right.
I've stolen spell books from worse places.
Oh. So what are you doing, Neelashin?
Well, after I take my bath and my meal, I'm going to head out to town and find a healer.
I just gave you like a whole bunch of hit points.
You gave me 5, I think.
No, I gave you like 3 spells worth.
Oh, really? I must have missed the other.
Oh, 7, 4, and 5 he gave you.
Let's see. Oh, that's plenty enough healing. Fuck looking for healers.
whoa.
Whoa, buddy, don't like downing on healers and stuff.
Don't worry, I appreciate you. You gave me a bunch of hit points.
Went the other
let's-
direction.
Let's see, though. That was pretty much my plan. I guess we're still on the first day, so Neelashin takes it easy.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like using my time really well. I'm planning to be kind of not a snake. Like I'm gonna be a salesman, I guess. Try and sell all our products
Oh,
to the merchants.
Yay, look at these nice watches.
well, I'm guessing
Yeah.
that Nuanda's took the spell book, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Somebody protests.
Write that down and put down
You know
his-
what, actually? I'm going to head to market and buy myself a painting set.
Right.
I've been meaning to do that for like 5 sessions now.
Okay, so put that down on your equipment sheet, and it's Richter's. Richter. Here, let me spell it.
Matthias Richter.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
It's
okay.
Sphincter's
There's a-
spellbook.
it's a specific spell book.
Ooh.
Is there anything peculiar about the quality of the spellbook itself, other than it just being owned by some noble asshole?
Its edges. It's a durable book. I mean, its edges are reinforced with brass fittings.
Yeah, my book's nicer. Okay, so
It has value. I mean, if you sold it.
To who? Who would buy a freaking a spellbook?
Wizard.
Even though it's from Mitra and stuff.
Well, Mitra's pretty popular around here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like hot or anything. You know, like, oh, this is stolen, obviously. Can't they scry it or something?
We'll just say
Well-
your name's Richter when you sell it. Say I'm done with magic. That's it.
I quit.
You can have it.
like any personal belonging, someone could if they were interested, but
Instead of scribing a skull, I'm gonna actually spend my day copying the spells from this book into mine.
What's a
It's-
wizard's ring signet, by the way? Because it's in the
It's just
sweet
a
loops.
signet of his house. The guy who had it.
He might have
Nice.
used it as an arcane focus too, if he was that kind of
Nice
wizard.
Richter. I don't know if that was his arcane focus, but
Oh yeah, since we've been dragging around the mythical
Oh.
snakes,
Yeah, let's get rid
so-
of that.
hold on. It's not a signet ring.
yeah.
It's his college class ring.
Yeah, we're gonna have to melt that down probably.
It has gold and it has diamonds on it.
Oh.
You know,
Very
that would have been
nice.
nice. Gold.
But either, yeah, might be a little suspicious to sell, but
Very nice, very nice.
how you do it, I guess. How long does it take to copy spells? I don't.
1
Let me
hour
see.
per spell.
Oh, okay.
Or
Very
per
quick.
spell level, sorry. And then it's a 10 gold piece for a first level spell, 40 for 2, 90 for 3, and I don't remember the rest, but
1 million for 9.
Okay,
it's
so
like
you can
at
copy
least.
eight spells in the workday.
I don't need all of them, and it's only an hour per spell level, so I'll write you a list of the ones I'm copying over.
I go back to
All right.
our Nuandis, like while she's working on the spells intently, and you can just hear the drag, like metal scraping the floor almost, like. And I bring over a mithril snake to her. Hey, so
Does he
we
start-
killed these.
Does he start talking?
Yeah, like
I
hey.
cast silence on myself, and then go back to work.
Well, I still talk to her anyways, because I don't know
Well,
what
he
spells
doesn't know.
I don't know what spells are. I'm like, hey, pal, we
It's
got
okay,
these
this is
mithril
for
snakes.
first.
They're worth a lot of money, but I don't know how much they are, and I'm
Hey,
planning to sell them.
buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
The mythical snakes. Actually, you could do an appraise for that. Anyone? I think that's untrained.
It is untrained, but mine is. I'm 10 intelligence. I'm like a basic human.
Yeah.
Well,
Based
as
on
long as
stuff-
you're within 20 feet of me, if you speak, you don't even hear yourself make noise.
All right, so I
So that's
guess
weird.
then I walk away with the scraping, but you can't hear the scraping.
So I'm going
Just
to
drags it out.
quickly do an appraise on the mithril snake as I pass by Cyrus.
You see it dragging it out of the room.
He's got these snakes he's just carried around.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
let's
just-
get rid of these
just gonna-
things.
I'm gonna glance at it and appraise it for that.
You got 21.
They were worth like how much did they weigh again? They weighed a lot, right?
Yeah, I retconned that because I was wrong.
Just been dragging them around.
Yeah, because they're mithril and they're worth a lot.
It's still
Plus
a
I
fair
got-
amount of mithril, but I was wrong about how much.
Yeah, of course, but
One
still
sec.
worth a lot of money, and we
I
could.
don't know the value
Plus-
per pound of mithril, so hold on. a
Plus,
sec.
it's got a lot of like, it's got, clockwork stuff or whatever in it. It's got mechanical gears, probably worth a
No,
little.
actually, it's not mechanical. Or
Magic.
yeah, it was.
It's got
Oh.
stuff on it. Very
Like that.
nice.
So you have altogether 20 pounds of mithril.
20, both of them together, because we have 2 of them. Is that 40 pounds of mithril?
Sweet.
No, 20 pounds altogether. But it's damaged, so it's not gonna have the full value.
Of course, we can just melt them down though. The
You back
bars.
off. Yeah.
They could sell for scrap. We're like a bunch
All
of
right, so
freaking-
then I can
It
carry. I
hurts
thought
the
they were.
integrity.
I thought they were really big, so that's why I was dragging them. But I guess I can just.
we're a bunch of
carry
meth heads carrying around freaking scrap metal.
I don't know, maybe you're feeling a little lazy. You're just like,
I'm not lazy. I'm like trying to use my time really well. I want to make
Okay.
a lot of money.
Well, Neelashin, you think they're worth somewhere between, you think they're worth somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 gold altogether?
Yes, you can probably sell those for 4,000. I shout out to
For 20
Cyrus.
pounds of mithril.
Yeah.
I understand you're trying to make everything fair and stuff. But I say we just melt them down into weapons and.
That is how much he thinks it's worth with his appraise check.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go to
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a blacksmith and
Yeah.
No.
So I walk with the metal snakes in my arms. The mithril snakes clear as day.
I'll give you a hand. I'll go with you.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
We have all this crap we have to sell, so
I'm also heading out the same way, so I'll follow the two of you for.
All right, I'll be the salesman. I'll pitch it to the guy, right? Okay. So
Yeah,
we
you're the
go over.
guy.
I do a
Yeah.
perception check or something to try and find the nearest blacksmith, or maybe one preferably that's like well known.
Okay,
A well known blacksmith.
gotta be black, dude. Racist.
Do a. Well, perception. Perception will take longer, but you could do
Oh.
a diplomacy. That would be. I mean, it has higher chance of failure.
All right, then I'm gonna ask like a guard. It's like, hey, I'm looking for a blacksmith. You see, I got all this mithril here because me and my pals we were adventuring.
Me and my pals.
My pals, we were. Yeah, I'm a teenager. I'm like 16.
Oh,
We're doing
Yeah,
it.
you know, that's my
Adventure
disguise.
stuff.
So we've been adventuring. We killed these. Well, we didn't kill them. We destroyed. We slayed these snakes. Sorry, and trying to get some mithril stuff.
all right.
Something.
Roll me a diplomacy.
I was there. Everything you said is true.
20. So
Uh, so you approach some guards. You tell them your fantastic tale, and they say, "Well, if you just needed the blacksmith, it's over there."
all right. So I walk over the blacksmith, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they'll point you to the right direction. And you're trying
Is
to
he
sell.
hard at working, or I'm not trying. I want to see if I can make anything out of this
Oh. Okay.
with his
So-
assistance.
Let's find a blacksmith who's a dwarf.
I'm like, hey, hello, sir.
He'll say, "You got something for me?"
I got
Alright, can I
mithril snakes.
Okay.
I like just put them down on the table, not to try and break them or anything.
He goes, "Ah, snakes.
Yeah, snakes.
Haven't seen their like before."
They're magic. They're like pure mithril. It's pretty fantastic.
They're magic and shit.
Yeah, they're magic. Exactly. Now,
Magic mithril and shit, man.
sir, have you worked with mithril before?
He says I have, but there's really none around these parts.
Of course, except for magic snakes.
Says those are a rare sight. I haven't seen any around here before.
And we've been splunking, you know, just being adventurers. We're trying to train to become brave knights of.
Do a bluff check.
Splunking.
You didn't. So,
All right. Well, he kind of he doesn't seem like he believes you, but he says he doesn't really seem to care that much.
It's
Alright.
mithril, you know. Who cares?
Now it would be like we want you to work with this metal, seeing how you're a blacksmith. We want.
He
well,
says
hey,
I would be
guards.
happy to work with it, but what do you want me to make?
A
So with,
mithril breastplate.
is 20 pounds equal to half
Oh,
the
20
breastplate's weight?
pounds.
It's 35 pounds, I think,
yeah.
for the breastplate.
It's breastplate's 30 pounds normally, so 15 pounds.
So that would be most of it.
Well, 15. No, like it's normally 30 pounds, but a mithril breastplate would weigh 15. Sorry.
Yeah, and you have 20 pounds of mithril, so 15
Yeah.
out of that would leave you with 5. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna make me so tanky if it works out.
Yeah.
Guys,
uh,
do we have
Sorry.
enough left over for a mithril chain shirt by any chance?
I think that's 12 and a half pounds.
Chain shirt 12 and a half. Well, I do have a mithril snake head.
Well,
which
that's
is
part of the
shit.
20 pounds.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not smelting that. It's part of the thing I'm not smelting.
Well, this will be. I mean,
Yeah.
another thing you have to take into account is that using this is you're essentially making like almost a 4,500 gold piece item.
Oh yeah. I'll pay him a huge amount of money.
Well, mainly I was talking about evenly dividing things between your group too. But they're.
I'll
okay
just
with
stop
this.
getting loot for a while.
All right. Well, it's
Yeah.
up to you
One
guys.
game. Is that fine? I'll be the tank.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal to me. It's just loot.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So with the providing the materials, you still have to pay the cost of a masterwork breast.
On the master.
That's peasant. That's
Alright.
that's just nothing.
Can't mithril
right?
only be masterwork? I thought.
Maybe that's. I
And
think
mithril
it's-
has to be masterwork.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And it's part of the price, I think.
yeah, he'll charge you the mithril masterwork breastplate cost, but he won't charge you the material cost.
Oh, well, how much would that be then?
Isn't it 300 gold?
Okay, 300 gold.
Well, for
Yes.
armor, it's 150.
Okay,
No, I
150.
mean 300 total, I think, or I don't remember how much breastplate costs.
Breastplate costs 200, so 350.
Yeah.
All right, I hand him 400 gold. Just because,
Okay.
great guy.
He'll thank you kindly.
Yeah.
And he'll. Jeez. Let's see, how long will this take?
A mithril breastplate would mean, since it's masterwork, like mithril on its own gets some, like, 3 on their.
Well, there's a formula here for under craft skill for how long this will take. Let's see.
Huh.
He'll take. Mental finance 10 plus. Okay, there it is. 15. He'll tell you that it will be 2 weeks until this is done.
Jesus.
2 weeks. All right. Great, thank you.
Craft times are a little ridiculous, so that's.
Well, it makes sense, actually. I mean,
Yeah, it should actually take longer, I think, but.
Thankfully, we're here for a bit longer than 2 weeks.
I hope.
all right,
But-
guys. So we can't start any trouble for 2 weeks.
Well, the main issue is if it takes longer than a month, then.
There's no point in all this.
Yeah, that's the real problem. Other than that, yeah, he'll tell you to just come back then and it'll be ready.
All right, cool. All right, guys.
I'll before I leave, I'll ask him if he has any cold iron weaponry.
He does?
Great. I'd like a cold iron gauntlet, 20 cold iron arrows, and a scimitar.
Alright, he's able to supply all that off of his merchandise.
All right, and I'll go ahead and give him my my old longsword.
Okay, so
Don't
just
need more.
take whatever you're paying for all that, just take half the value of the longsword out of it.
Sure. Perfect.
Alright? Well, thank you for your patronage.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Say
Oh.
visit my Patreon. What are you doing, Nilashine?
Okay, so I'm going to be buying some masterwork toolkits. Do you want me to play through that, or should I just subtract the gold?
Masterwork toolkits? What specifically?
Well, first, I have ranks in craft painting. Is that only going to apply to painting or also sketching and stuff?
What does the toolkit say?
Oh no, the toolkit doesn't have a listing. It's just I want to know if my skill applies
So
first.
so what does Masterwork Thieves tools usually give?
+2.
Yeah, I'm going for a masterwork toolkit, and I'm either buying one or I'm buying two. I want to know how wide my craft painting skill extends.
As far as being able to paint and sell paintings, or
All right.
knowing about painting?
Okay, let's see. So it's just painting. In that case, I'm just going to buy one masterwork toolkit for painting.
So that'll give you a +2 on painting.
Yep.
Okay.
Plan to make beautiful landscapes or
So
something.
Nilasheen reappears with the painting set.
Wow.
Excellent.
So I'm getting ready for war while you're just gonna paint little beautiful trees. And
Yeah, it's pretty
bushes.
much about as useful as Nilasheen usually is.
Hey, he sleeps guys a lot of the time.
Yeah. That's what you keep me here for.
Yeah, we just poke you with a stick until you make that guy sleep.
Sleep with that guy. No, I
Oh.
mean sleep that guy.
Whoa.
I think that's about all I have to do, yeah?
Okay. Alsa's working, and is Morbius doing anything else, or?
We
Yeah,
have
I'm
other
actually
things to
doing
sell.
useful stuff to like further our mission here.
Wait, Morbius, we have a weapon that I don't know if you want to use, but I'm planning on selling. The magical trident.
Oh, go ahead
Oh.
and sell that.
All right,
Yeah.
it's like worth nothing to me.
He doesn't. The blacksmith here, he doesn't want it.
Oh, okay, that's
He'll
understandable.
tell you that the Temple of Mitra would probably be interested.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go in there.
You gonna go
Sit
to
inside
the Temple of Mitra?
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, can we pay like some kid to sell it or something?
Pay some kid to sell it and hope he brings
So
back gold.
yeah, I mean he could just run away with the trident, and be like, "Hey, Pa, I got a weapon. Now I could kill everything."
If the priests just don't decide, hey, there's a kid with a weapon, we should just take it from him, because that's not good.
Kill the guy.
Yeah, that escalated really quickly.
Well, I mean, it's... yeah, Brick killed the guy. It's up to you guys. 18 on a profession barmaid. I think they usually do that by the week.
Oh,
but
do you need me to roll it?
I was just gonna use your 18, but
No, that was my diplomacy.
oh, was it?
My profession barmaid's +8.
Okay, go ahead. Pretty good.
Pretty good. That's almost max gold for freaking Pathfinder Society.
Yeah.
Max gold for PFX, but how much
Oh,
gold
I don't
for
know, we'll
Barbie?
just-
I don't care about
Do it by
making money. I
day.
just want to like, I just want to like, you know, schmooze.
Role
and-
play.
Yeah, schmooze and get information about people.
Oh well.
I don't care about the
Uh,
money. I just want to provide
You
good
want
service.
the money?
No, I don't care about the money. I want to provide a good service.
So you're working for free.
Well, can I pay for my
That's
hotel room? Can I pay for my
suspicious.
room?
All right, they'll do that. He will be happy to do that. So then, do me another diplomacy. I didn't see it yet. What did you get? 11. Well,
It'd still beat someone.
Yeah,
With an 11.
thankfully you find people are happy to talk.
because they're drinking.
Yeah.
You're a
That would be
barmaid.
a reason.
I don't really know how to move my character along if I can't do two-weapon fighting.
So this is one of the rumors you hear tonight. Actually, I guess it's only you, so. Actually, if you want me to just post that and where everyone can see it, Michael?
Yeah, that's fine.
Michael,
share-
you can change your thing to like specifically post as Alsa, so you don't have to change your name like that.
So that's a rumor that he hears while he's working. He shared with you. It may or may not be true.
Okay.
So you work? Do you work the whole night, full shift?
Yeah, why not?
All right. You might pick up other information. You hear two more rumors. He's working the whole night. I don't know if you guys just head back and relax or.
Yeah, I turn in, bathe, pray for about an hour, and go turn for the night.
I paint.
All
All right.
right.
Paint. What do you paint, Richard?
I don't know. I paint stuff.
He paints his.
No, I mean, you paint about anything specific? Any idea or?
Nah, Neil just wastes his time painting.
So those are the three rumors.
Ooh,
you
beef
pick
stew.
up.
I'm calling it now. It's made of human. Oh
Wow.
wait, I just realized what we could do about
I'm gonna
this.
ask
We
her-
could poison the stew.
Yeah. They ask like people about when they hear the rumor. It's like, oh, did she walk up to the front gate or something?
Yes.
Maybe ask some of the help how, if they heard of Mama Stew and how they just walk up to the gate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am looking for the details on that. Let's see.
Okay.
She seems to be led right through the front gate into the kitchen.
Damn.
They love her stew, or so it's said.
All right. Cool.
Her
So the
stew.
rumor is,
Mama say.
yeah. So the talk around the town is. I mean, you haven't tasted it. Her stew could be awful.
Could be, but it's probably better than freaking military rations.
Could be. Maybe
This
maybe
town
she
must be
brings it
really
up and they
boring.
just- maybe she brings it up and they just dump it out as soon as she walks away.
Could be.
If the talk of the town is an old lady giving stew to soldiers, this town must be horribly boring.
Maybe it is.
I hope so, because more boring the better.
It's just basically a service sector for Ballantine, just no prostitutes.
Well, because that's not very Mitran.
Psh.
Don't worry, I'm sure they're prostitutes. We just aren't looking hard enough.
They're just illegal.
Yes.
Well, what if there's lawful good prostitutes? You never know.
Well, everything fun
Right.
is
Follow the law.
everything
I-
free is everything good is illegal here basically.
Right. Except except for the fact that we're staying at an inn called the Lord's Dalliance, and by definition, dalliance is a casual sexual relationship.
It's just a catchy name. You know?
Casual sex is not necessarily illegal or freaking immoral.
He doesn't have prostitutes. He just has all women serving you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just gotta roll a high enough diplomacy score, you know?
He's not a pimp.
He pays his girls good.
He says, Gator gonna get his money. Anyone ever see that movie? Other guys?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Aim for the bushes. Anything else you guys do this night, or
Nah.
no? Alright. Well, we can move forward to the second day. Bright and early, or whenever you wake up. Neelasheen probably sleeps in.
Oh yeah.
I
Wasting
sleep in my armor.
as much time as you can. Oh. Eee, that's uncomfortable.
Well, no.
Alright.
Slide armor, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
but have you ever
yes.
slept in your... I don't know.
There's felt in my armor. I keep it
I've
nice
slept
and-
in armor before, and it's not too fun.
It's a chain shirt, but it's like if you wore like a really heavy sweater to bed. I don't know. Yeah, you wake up fine. You're not fatigued or anything, of course, but
Grumpy.
I always have to stay vigilant.
so you get back any hit points if anyone is down any, 4 or 3.
I'm like down like 20 hit points almost.
Okay, so you get back 4 for sleeping.
Nice.
What do you guys do on the second day?
Well, I'm gonna rest for a little couple hours and, make a shopping list
Oh,
for my buddies.
Remember,
say
prepare
that,
prepare the masterwork. Or wait, no, that's Corey,
Yeah, I can't do that until next level.
and he's not here, so.
Do you say if the guy that's in charge of this town is nobility or is he just a knight?
He's a paladin.
He is both.
A noble
I'm gonna
paladin.
roll my knowledge nobility in the morning after I get up. Let's see.
What do you want to know or think you know about him? Or
I just wanna. You already gave us some information on his family and stuff, but I suppose specifically, I'm wondering about his kids here. So that's what I'm trying to learn.
There's kids here in the town.
I don't know, but hopefully I'll find out. He has 2 sons, right?
one actually.
And your brother. Oh, sorry, I mean.
Oh, Bubba.
Brother.
Yeah. His son, who you know is named Richard.
His name is
Ooh.
Dick.
Yeah, let's bully him. And just say, hey, Dick.
Oh,
Can make him
bully a
cry,
kid.
man.
Yeah. All these adults was calling me a dick, Dad. Oh,
We are kind of
if your
a
mother
little
was
dick.
here.
All you know, Richard isn't. All you know about him is that he takes after his father.
He's a
You
dick.
don't know.
Okay.
so he's like a paladin squire boy,
Yeah, something like that.
or
Does he
hell?
wear it? Is he like his father and wears like full plate? Can we like drown him into the water?
You don't know anything that specific.
So I don't know how old he is.
We
He
could
is a
kill
young
him and
man.
make it look like an accident. If you guys wanna.
You know he's a young man,
Oh,
Young man, like how old?
adult.
Adult. Okay, I was thinking like little kid, like 10.
I don't know. We're not worried about killing kids right now.
Well, he's not a kid, so it's fine. Killing young adults.
We're killing someone's kid, just he's not a kid.
Yeah. I mean, we're all kids, technically.
We're all somebody's kid.
Unless
Kids-
you're a clone.
There's a good chance some kids may die. You gotta be prepared for that.
I mean,
I'm not
in
saying
medieval
it shouldn't be our
times especially.
go-to. It shouldn't be
No,
our
we'll have
go-to.
to- That's what we have bugbears for. They can deal with that crap.
I mean, we shouldn't go out of our way to kill the kids, but I mean, if we have
If it
to,
happens,
We got
So
plenty of things
Let's
that
just-
we can work with here.
let's just not make it a habit.
After my nobility check, I'm going to go out about town. I'm going to disguise myself to look more human rather than elf.
Okay.
Like a half elf or
Yeah, I'm a half elf, and we have the
That's fine.
disguise circlets. So I'm going to be doing that. And let's see. There are two things I want to do while I'm in town. First is I want to gather more information about that particular family, including the son and the father. And the second thing is I'm going to be selling myself as a painter in town, offering pretty much free paintings for people, particularly people of power.
Oh shit! What about that dude who's banging the other guy's wife?
What about that guy?
We need to
Did we
find
find
his,
that?
we need to find his wife. Or
His
the-
wife is dead.
No, no, no. That dude's cheating on with the other captain's wife.
Oh.
Yeah, so we need to find out more about that.
Well, not my focus right now. Suppose that gives everyone else something to do.
we gotta find poison and then like poison the guards.
Get some
with,
rat
like,
poison or
grandma.
something.
Yeah, true, but that won't kill them. I want things that'll kill them.
Rat poison kills people.
Well, yeah, but if you taste it, it's like, this tastes a little bit like poison. We need something that's instantaneous, like you're dead.
But yeah, you don't have to do much with me right now, but just so you know what I am doing.
Or we could disguise as the old lady, and we can deliver a ton of soup, and
Yeah.
you guys are in the soup.
The thing about the old lady though is they get a save as soon as they touch us or get close to us. So they get
So
like
who touches an old lady? That's inappropriate.
a hug. Old ladies, if she's like
Yeah,
popular.
maybe they're
Maybe a
really
grandma, like
She's
if
an
it's
old
your
lady.
grandma. I don't go around hugging other people's like grandmas. I don't know about
What
you.
kind of antisocial person are you?
It's not antisocial. It's just weird.
Is it
It's not what people
germaphobe or
Help 'em,
something?
You know, you just help them across the street. You put their arm around them. You know.
Here,
Just
let me
be-
help you with that big ass cart of soup.
Pretend you have dementia and just be like, "Don't
Yeah,
touch me."
Badass. All right. Well, I think it's fine. But
All right. I guess we could sell more stuff because we have a lot of stuff
Yeah,
to
we have
sell.
a lot of crap to sell.
I'm not gonna go to the church. That'd be a terrible idea. What if like some paladin in training was just like practicing his detect evil spell?
It's like, holy shit!
it's
Holy crap!
like we're not evil. What? Oh,
We're just a
But
different
my-
kind of. We're just a different kind of standard.
there's a new class in Ultimate Intrigue that can have two personas.
Yeah, the vigilante.
Bitch.
the alchemist thing.
Vigilante. Well, they can
Oh,
when they're in their fake persona or whatever you want to call it, their civilian one, they can appear as any alignment they want.
Yeah, I love the ultimate intrigue anti-paladin archetype. They're there.
both of the monk are.
is it a new class or is it a?
It's just a
It's a
new.
new class.
Yeah, the vigilante is the new class.
If you want to be Batman or Daredevil, there you go.
Or a magical girl.
Or yeah. You want
Or
to be
Isn't
Caesar?
this place illegally posted? Yeah, I just found like the whole class, but I think it was it shouldn't be posted like this.
The PDF isn't out yet.
Well, yeah, it'll be. Well, I have the PDF. I have because I'm a subscriber, so I already have the
Yeah,
PDF.
Oh,
the
well.
subscribers have it
If
already.
you're a
I mean, someone like
subscriber.
posted the entire class on their blog spot.
Well, it's
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
it's gonna be on the reference document eventually anyway.
Is
Yeah.
it just
Yeah,
one
it's-
class that they added to this?
Yeah, just
or
one
is it-
class and then a whole shit ton of archetypes.
I saw it dumped on 4chan like the other night.
What is it like just like a rogue?
It's like your Batman, your
Is
Bruce
it
Wayne.
is
and-
it like a swashbuckler rogue?
It's got like a rogue version. It's got a fighter version.
Yeah, it
it's
depends
got-
on which type you choose.
We should
Uh,
probably discuss this after the campaign
Yeah.
session, though.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, being a subscriber is awesome.
So, what is your course of action here?
I don't know. We
Old
have
lady
a whole month.
issues aside.
Well, if we're gonna poison somebody with the old lady's soup, we should probably wait until
Yeah.
close to whatever.
I
we're
could
gonna
probably
set
get
up.
some poison for like as an employee of the Lord's Dalliance, Not
What,
raise
rat
too many eyes. Yeah, like some kind of poisoning. We have a rat problem.
We just like fill it with rat poison, like
I
not
mean,
just like
we
one
have-
vial, but like 50% rat poison,
Right.
so it
well,
kills
we have
the.
a we have a month and we have these circlets, so we could just wear a different disguise every couple days and just go in and buy small little bits so that we don't look suspicious or anything.
So yeah, we you know, Timothy McVeigh didn't buy like a whole bunch of fertilizer from one spot, so.
So you're gonna ask Bellum Barhold for poison.
It's like, oh, we got some rats in the back.
He personally does not have any rat poison. He says if there's rats, you should go get some from the alchemist.
Well, duh. I mean, just letting you know, because you know.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, geez, guy.
Don't be rude to him. He's your employer now.
He's a sexist. He's a sexist pig.
Is he sexist though?
He hires
cishet
only women.
scum.
Maybe he just wants to make the most money.
He's a dwarf. Of course, he's sexist.
Or
You know,
he
the
just
rest
wants
of
to
these
get
guys
rich.
have spent the last couple weeks, months, whatever, adventuring together. So I'll spend most of this day just kind of following them around, learning who's who, what they do.
You're boning somebody?
Following.
Oh, I'm like, who you boning
Yeah,
now?
all of you. Yeah, just so that we save time on introductions, if y'all don't mind, like typing
Yeah.
which character you're playing in here and classes, races, whatever, just so I can get a rough idea of who you guys are.
Okay. Give me a diplomacy to find a local alchemist.
Okay, let's see here.
Pardon,
type out what I am.
what were you asking for just now? You want a description of our character?
Yeah, just a brief description. Just type it in on Skype or on here, so that we're not.
Oh,
sitting-
I'll type it in, yeah.
Alright,
Like I figured out you're a Nilishtan and a sorcerer, but I don't know who the hell everyone else is. So help me.
you ask someone for the local alchemist. They point you out. You head over there, you find just a normal, what looks like a normal house. But the door is wide open, and inside you see an alchemist lab set up. And
Scoozy,
like the
scoozy.
living room, basically. You see a half-elf poring
Hello.
over tomes and beakers. He says, what can I do for you?
Yes,
Fine,
I'm a new employee over at the Lord's Dalliance, and we have a rat problem. Figured you know,
Go bluff.
bluff, huh? Let's see here. It's only a +8.
That's impossible. Rats have been extinct for 20 years.
I haven't seen any rats since the war. Alright, he will say that he was just there last night and he didn't see any rats.
Okay, they weren't rats. They were just small little mice, and I just don't like them.
Okay, do another bluff. And this time he's less trusting of you now, so he'll get a bonus. Wow.
You should leave lying to the real.
Despite that low roll, he kind of says, well, alright then.
I just don't like him. Sure.
He asked you how much do you need?
I don't know, enough for a couple rooms.
A couple rooms?
Well, yeah, to bait, some rooms.
Yeah.
Put some bait out in front of like the kitchen, in front of the storeroom, maybe in the corner of the main area.
Well, he tells you that he has 4 bottles of it. He can sell you all of it for 240 gold.
Okay.
And he'll sell it to you, but he seems a little suspicious.
I'm sorry. Is there any, I'm new around here, so I'm sorry. It seems kind of like an odd request. I just really
Yeah.
don't like mice.
He seems a little wary.
It's okay. You come see me tonight, and I'll get you a round of on me.
He'll say, perhaps I shall.
I appreciate it.
So you have 4 bottles of arsenic.
Sweet.
It's rat poison. But arsenic is what it is.
How much was it? 200 and what?
40 gold.
All right, cool.
Okay. Where the rest of you are you all kind of just traveling as a group right now?
Yeah, we're also we're
I'm not
supposed to
traveling
look
with them.
around town and try to find somewhere to get some wands.
Just trying to sell stuff.
Yeah, we got a crap ton of statues and stuff to sell to hawk.
Maybe
Yeah, I
we
still
should
have
leave
the-
that to somebody other than me.
Out of the 5 pounds of mithril left, I decided to keep the
No,
mithril
all the
snakehead.
common stuff, like the weapon, the normal mundane weapons and all that stuff, you can just sell that and
Yeah.
get half value for it. You don't have to.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff that aren't mundane.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you can. I don't want to. We don't need to role play through that. You can just sell that, like all
Well,
the weapons and armor.
I want to sell like the mithril snakehead, the statue. That's all really
Well, okay, so the snake head is
worth.
part of
I
the 5 pounds
guess.
you have left.
Oh yeah. True.
And if anyone else wants anything mithril, that would help alleviate their cost. So you know. You could sell the seal pelts for their value.
I
And
won't
yeah,
take
like I
anything.
said, anything else that's common.
So who's carrying around all of this crap? Who's nonchalantly dragging around 6 studded leathers and bucklers?
Presumably, Thren.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a bag of holding amongst us?
No,
We should probably look for one of those.
if we could afford one,
Yeah.
I thought you said you took like 6,000 gold recently.
we did, but we
That
like
was a
split it
big-
apart.
That was a big chest.
Well, there's 6 of us. It'll not cost more than a couple hundred apiece if we all throw in for it. We can find-
2,500. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll
Okay.
need it.
All right. I guess should we all pitch in for one? Do you guys
So-
want to?
See if
Yeah.
we can find a handy haversack.
Is handy haversack better or a bag of holding? I don't
Handy
know.
haversack is definitely better,
Is it
and it
cheap?
only costs 2,000.
Costs 2,000, but
You will do a diplomacy check, I guess, to find somewhere to buy something like that.
Yeah, that's not me. I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys deal with that.
so what are you rolling to find one? Or
Diplomacy to find someone who's selling one or has one.
all right. It's a pretty common magic item, right? Or no,
It's fairly common.
Oh, common magic item. Right?
magic item. Yeah. Adventure gear.
Not even a bitch. Well, you look around. It seems like the best place to buy magic items, people will tell you, is at the Temple of Mitra.
Oh,
God.
fuck
Just
that.
go in there and just be nice, and maybe they'll just assume that you're not a bad person.
All right, let's not lie. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Not make up lies. Just don't tell them stuff.
Don't volunteer information.
Don't have anyone cast detect evil on you.
All right, but I'm pretty sure. Too bad. Morpheus disappeared because he has the undetectable alignment thing.
I'm right here.
He's got-
What's up?
Oh, you do. Oh, you are here.
Well, he
Right.
goes.
I'm a good
Cool.
listener. Not a good-
Did you prepare a masterwork transformation?
I did actually. Who
All
wants
right,
it?
I do. For mine.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need
What-
it as well eventually.
So,
So
it still costs you 300 gold for your
I
weapon.
gave him 350 because 50 for his troubles.
Oh, I'm not tipping him. Jeez.
Okay, so that
I
would
say-
be.
Thanks, but no thanks, my friend.
You don't want it?
For yourself.
All right.
It's a part of
I'm
helping
happy
the
to-
group, you know. Jeez.
Happy to help a fellow Asmodean.
All right. So I hand him the 300 gold, slap him like the whole bag of it, I guess, and hand him my Gandasa.
All right. I take his Gandasa in both hands.
You probably do this whole thing in the privacy of your room, but I like the idea of anything for a fellow Asmodean in the bar, and then some guy just kind of looks over.
Then I
It's a
take his
joke.
Gandasa in his hands and both of my hands and begin to chant.
So should we bluff like for laughing, like haha, yeah, funny, funny
No,
joke.
Like
Yeah,
I said, I would assume
there,
that
no,
happened
it happened, but we're all laughing.
in
and I
privacy
bluff.
in your room.
Yeah. Okay, so I will do a short silent prayer to Asmodeus and do my stuff. Hand you back your Gandasa, and there you go. Nice and shiny.
I forgot what masterwork does for a weapon. I just wanted it masterwork.
It just gives you a +1 to hit.
And it'll let you,
Alright,
it'll
cool.
let you enchant a +1 on it, you know, later on.
It's necessary to make the weapon magical eventually.
I just want the plus. Keyless now, my character.
Yeah, you just got precise strike, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
All right, yeah.
Plus, I have challenge.
Sweet. 2 challenges.
Yeah, technically, yeah. I have 2 challenges, yeah. And on my challenge, anyone I'm threatening, like if I'm threatening my challenge, then everyone gets a +2 attack on my challenge.
Do we have to be
+2
next to you for that to
attackers.
work, or?
You have to be melee threatening, so
Okay.
yeah. So you could have a reach weapon, I guess.
Yeah, maybe I'll grab a spear or something before we head out.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
cool.
fine. Do you guys? So where do you take all this arsenic?
Where do we
back
take
to
what?
back to the hotel or back to our in room for now.
Okay.
We don't want to use it until we're closer to the time that we're gonna make the assault.
I'm not gonna lie, this book gave us a lot of time to do stuff.
Well, there's a lot to do around the town.
Yeah, true. Should we start working on something, guys, or?
I'm working on something. Don't know what you weirdos are doing.
Oh yeah, so Neelish,
Messing around.
you're looking around for his family.
I'm gathering information on his family in town while and I'm selling my services as a painter.
Do a diplomacy check.
I got diplomacy. So I am cleaned up now, right?
Yeah.
That does matter. Okay, so
I think prestidigitation cleans you too, doesn't it?
yeah, but I hadn't taken a bath either, and it counts blood, so I was still blood splattered last time I made the rope.
Okay. Let's see. Asking about his family.
I'm basically telling the story that I'm a new traveling painter in town, and I'm curious about the tales of, let's say the tales of his his late wife, actually.
Well, you will learn that. He is also a knight of the Ilarion. Like that other guy you killed in the dungeon, Sir Balin. Lord Haviland is a knight of the Ilarion. He's his wife's name was Bronwyn of Haviland. She was known to be incredibly beautiful when she was alive, of course.
She beautiful now?
Well, you could dig her up and find out.
Cool.
No,
We should totally desecrate her grave, guys.
Uh,
I feel like I missed a real opportunity when I didn't become a necromancer.
let's see. Uh, that's the
Yup. Yeah, cut out there.
And there he went.
no, you really don't find out much about him, I guess.
Well, that's fine. I'm just going to. I'm trying to make a reputation for myself in town as a painter right now.
What kind of art do you do?
Well, I'm offering to paint people more or less.
Is it
Nude.
abstract like Picasso, or is
Nude
it
people.
boring?
It's
Um,
boring.
Boring. All right. I
Mm,
think we should dig up his wife, break into his home, and put his wife on his bed.
So
give
much,
Me, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
so
All
much jerkness.
That was a jerkness. I mean, this is a great idea.
It's a great idea if you're Kim Jong Un.
How was it Kim Jong Un? He wouldn't do something like that. He'd just nuke.
Yeah, you would like.
It's not like regular evil. It's
like a special
wow,
kind
he's
of evil.
such a jerk.
So who are we missing today?
Right now we're missing.
Is it Thren?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Thren.
Okay.
Because he was driving for some reason.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
think
you
we
don't
should-
have to do anything directly with me right now, but basically what I'm going to be doing for probably a few days is,
Painting.
yeah, painting in town, painting portraits.
Do a paint
Oh.
check. And who's? what is everybody else doing?
I want to visit the old lady.
I happen to be an expert at this.
5.
What's this old lady's name?
Old lady. Her
Mama?
name is Mama Giuseppe. Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Giuseppe, or is it Giuseppe?
It's Giuseppe.
I'm gonna pronounce it Giuseppe, anyways.
Yeah, also just wants to go ahead and collect as much intel as she can.
I'm gonna talk to the old lady. Yeah.
As much intel as you can. Huh? So you want to find her? Do another diplomacy check.
All right. It's 19.
Yeah. So you find out from somebody where she lives. She
Okay.
kind of makes it a tradition to go up there frequently, as you heard in the rumor.
Like
Once
a
a
week?
Once a
Okay,
week.
yeah. All right. So
You go to her house,
I'm still a young boy. 16.
Well- a teenager.
Yeah.
I guess you knock at her door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
sure.
still wearing 5 tons of armor?
I'm wearing chain shirt. What do you mean? And like I have a disguise. It's like all disguised, so I look like a young adventurer. So like, of course, I have armor as a young adventurer.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily have to, but that's
But
fine.
I'm like ecstatic to be an adventurer. Like,
Okay.
this is gonna be a great time for me.
So you knock.
Yeah.
The old woman comes to the door.
Hello, ma'am.
Says, "Hi, hello. What can I do for you, dearie?"
Oh well, I heard you make soup, man.
I guess you guys are with him.
Are you? It'd be weird if a bunch of people were following a
Yeah,
young
it's
boy
like a whole
around.
crew. I'll go back to the inn.
Well, who has
It's like, yo, me and my crew.
who has the
what's up?
arsenic?
Oh, we're not gonna poison him now, right?
Oh, I thought that's what the
Oh, I'm gonna just have a good visit, you know?
Okay.
Get her so she trusts us a little before we
Okay,
ask.
so what you
Yeah.
want to do is you want to just hang out with her.
Yeah. Be
Oh,
just
okay.
kind. Um,
So give me another diplomacy check.
all right.
Just
Not as good, but you know.
all right. Well, you spend some time with her. She's happy to have company.
Cool.
She lives by herself, it seems.
Uh-huh.
She'll talk at length about her two sons who used to both serve at Tower of Valentine.
Your two sons
She says they're not there anymore. But
anymore. Like, oh.
yeah. Well, they're not dead. They
Oh.
don't live here anymore.
All right.
They departed. They moved up in the chain of command.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
They live far from here now. She'll talk about her husband who passed away. I mean, she'll be more comfortable. And
All right. I'll just pay attention the whole time, like, just be
Intently.
friendly. Yeah, intently.
act like you're interested.
Not act. I'll actually be like. I mean, I'm a monster, but it doesn't mean I hate old ladies, right?
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, it's not like I'm chaotic evil. I'm just gonna behead an old lady. No, that's
That's a
weird.
nice story, Slice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not murder hobos here.
Why so serious? Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing? I know what Richard's doing, or the other king.
Well,
That was just.
well, also
Sorry.
she's trying to gather as much information about the Valentine as as she can.
So do another diplomacy.
See if there's like any kind of like servant's entrance or something like that, like a back
We
entrance.
killed Valentine, right? He was like the head.
Son of a bitch.
What'd you get?
You're rolling really badly. Holy
Well,
crap.
that's
Like a 2, 2, 1,
still
4.
enough for
Four.
the Lord's dalliance.
So it said like the Bertram guy was like a lush, you know. See if he has any special alcohol somewhere.
Oh well. You want to know where he stores his alcohol?
Yeah, the good stuff. 'Cause he likes good stuff, I'm assuming, because he's a lush.
Well, yeah. So you ask around the tavern, or do you want to ask him?
Yeah,
Ask him.
both.
Okay. People in the tavern just assume he stores it in the cellar, and he'll tell you the same thing. He keeps his wine downstairs.
Awesome.
He'll know if any of it goes missing. He says.
Hey, I'm just in case a customer comes in and they want something a little special.
He says, "I'll handle those customers."
Okay, thank you very much. I want to go
Says
to
don't. He says, "Don't go near the wine." He says, "If you need a bottle from there, just ask me."
Okay. That's suspicious. Something's up with that cellar, man.
Well, he doesn't know you either. But
Well, how do I get to know him?
well, dwarves tend to be the gruff, untrusting sort.
No, in a more personal setting.
Probably just, I don't know, just spending time with him for a little while, a few days or something like that. Maybe if you're around more.
Yeah, just gonna basically laugh at all of his jokes and blah 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 blah.
Just even if they're not funny.
Exactly. Gonna maybe cook him food or something. Take care of him. like
Give me a bluff check with a
son of a bitch.
with a +5, because he wants to think you like him.
Oh boy.
It's a lie he would want to believe. Is that with the +5? Oh, that's. Oh, sorry. 16. Well, he doesn't seem to completely believe your laughter sometimes, but
If necessary,
seem
I can intimidate him.
seem off put by it either. Yeah, ha ha ha! Funny joke.
I don't know. Maybe when he's sleeping or something, take 20 and perceptionize the storeroom.
Well, you could just go up to his room at night. I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
Okay. Then stab him. No.
Yeah.
I'll handle that.
So,
You could kill him and then pretend you're him, or disguise as
Yeah.
him.
But
any
no.
other plans of action here
Well, I don't really know what to do.
to undermine? Well, I don't know. Just think about it. What could you do to undermine the keep?
I know, it's just...
Well, we have a month,
What-
so the
What
best
do you
thing.
know about this place? Can you know more? You know.
We
I think
We
we
could
could
be-
try to...
let's lead a people's rebellion.
None of our characters have made a strategic scouting of the area yet, so we don't know where all the watch points and stuff are. It may be worthwhile to procure a map.
Well, the first night at the inn proved pretty useful. Just picking up rumors. Why don't we keep trying
Yeah,
that for
why
right now?
does everybody just go to the thing and listen for rumors?
Well, you
Yeah.
could all do a diplomacy check for.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. In the
Yeah.
meantime, though, we do know something about. You guys mentioned earlier about one of the captains cheating on someone's wife. If we need some more information on that, we could at least try to find out who the big gossipers are in town and
Yeah, that
See if
we,
we
we,
can-
we need like hard evidence for that. So
Yeah.
do we? A simple rumor is enough, and then it won't go back to us.
Oh, whoa, you're right.
I don't know if you.
Unless
if you,
it doesn't spread very far.
I mean, if
You
you
just
don't have
sit down.
proof and you send rumors, then if they are
Yeah.
doing it, then they'll cover it up. You know.
You
No,
just
they're not.
sit down at someone's table.
They're not going to cover it up. They're
He's
freaking.
sleeping with his wife.
Yeah.
What I really want to do is probably... I want to challenge the paladin to a duel of sorts, but I want the disguise...
Duels are now illegal in this.
Oh,
room.
you're right. Damn it. But it's so
Um,
honor-based.
Yeah.
It makes...
Which
It's not very lawful
Why don't we find
though.
out where she? Why don't we find out
Is
where
it
she
on...
lives?
It,
Well,
We did.
duels to the death in Talongard are very.
well, I don't want to duel to the death. I just want to duel him
Well, it's
to not death.
to the Temple of Mitra. There's not much of a difference because people get heated and it could lead to death.
That's why they resurrect them. Jeez.
You know, who cares about me?
So, but dueling either to the death or not is one of the oldest traditions of this kingdom, but they've outlawed it.
All right, you know what? I should probably ask people right now. I need to be healed. I'm like down 13 HP, and I have been for the last.
Uh-oh. Call failed.
I have
was weird.
no idea what the
Weird.
hell happened there.
All right, so anyway,
Well, you'll be spending the day doing it, but
all right. If you cast Infernal Healing on me, then I'm back to full. It's like
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. And I cast it. Asmodeus smiles upon you, my friend.
I'm assuming we're in our rooms, right?
if he's saying Asmodeus smiles upon them, probably.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm whispering it. like Hail Hydra. You don't say it out loud.
I think they usually say Hail Hydra out loud.
Sultan.
Yeah,
Sounds
they kind of do. They're like,
Yeah, in the first movie, but then the second one, they're all secret,
Oh, well.
behind the scenes, corrupting the government and shit.
Yeah, I guess, but
why wouldn't they just have a handshake at that point? If they want to be secretive. That's
Oh,
just dumb.
handshake is easier to see. I don't know.
Hail Hydra.
Oh, no, they just whisper it in the first one.
I know.
Like a Hail Hydra high five.
They come in. Was
Yeah,
that
they like.
fingers?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sounds awkward. Anyway, so give me whatever you guys are doing here to undermine this fortress.
I guess. Would the fortress be guarded by paladins or knights? That's what we should ask for.
Not
Do a
easy.
diplomacy. You gotta gather
Yeah.
information, asking about the fortress,
All right, I ask like a guard.
and also give me a bluff because that would be kind of suspicious.
Oh. Well, I did get a pretty good diplomacy, right?
It's like if I walked around town asking how many people do they have at Peterson Air Force Base to multiple individuals.
You know, they'll just assume you're like a college student doing some weird report.
Well, you know what? That's fair, but they don't have that here.
All right. Well,
This
What
is
are you
like-
talking about? Cyrus is an honorable member of the local mages college of
Well-
heavy armor.
Oh, there's the bluff.
I didn't say that. That's
I
what
know,
he said, though.
I know. I'm just saying, like that we
Plus,
still.
I don't know why he keeps thinking I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm wearing like the lightest armor.
I keep looking at the helmet portrait,
Oh.
thinking you're in big plate.
I
No.
see.
It's just
So-
a helmet.
You raise a little suspicion, but so they give you some information, but they're kind of guarded about it. But
I'm
you
sorry.
come off a little wrong to them.
Like, hey, so knights or paladins at the fort?
They will. I don't know. They will just tell you that there are many brave men of Mitra defending the fortress.
So paladins, thank you very much. That's like where the suspicion comes in. Like,
They would protect against any enemy.
cool. I was actually hoping to join up myself. And bluff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Another one.
Yeah, 24.
He's suspicious of you now, though. Oh, but he seems to think, okay.
Yeah. Because I was wondering
it
if
back.
knights or paladins, because I'm not a paladin, I prefer to be a knight. Another bluff.
Yeah.
Gonna. Boom. I reeled it back in.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They are not believing that one, actually.
Why?
They're a little suspicious of. Let me say that.
Why?
They got a higher
Damn. It's been
roll.
20. Oh well. I guess there is a penalty, but still.
At any rate, do you wish to continue talking to the guard?
I can't back down now.
You could.
I'm talking to who am I talking to again? A guard or
You're talking to soldiers, is what you said you were looking for. So you found
Yeah.
2 soldiers off duty.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So, how long have you guys worked there?
Give me a.
Give me a what?
What is everyone
Come
else
on.
doing in this?
This is. I am.
Can I get him
for the
drinks?
most part rolling pretty well.
Can I get him free drinks?
Yeah, oh, the soldiers.
Yeah.
All
Here you
right.
go,
So
Han.
I ask them that.
Sure, they'll take drinks. They're
Get
off
'em-
duty.
Get him super boozed up so they just start talking.
They appreciate free drinks.
Yeah, I just use diplomacy to be like, hey, how long have you guys worked around there? Yeah.
They say that they've both been serving a few years.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I really actually want to serve there.
Both human. You're talking.
Yeah, I'm a human. I'm not
Yeah.
a dirty elf. The only dirty elf in our party is Neelashin. He's only partially elf. Not even elf, he's drow.
Somewhere else, I sneeze a little.
What?
Oh man. Well, do you have anything else relevant you want to ask them, or?
Yeah. So, do you two know the old lady? She's pretty nice. I mean, I spent the other day just talking to her, and
Old lady.
uh, the one who brings soup to people.
I go, oh yeah, Mama.
Yeah, Mama. Sorry, not good with
Mama-san.
names.
Well, they call her that.
No.
Old Giuseppe is her name. But
I was spending the other day just talking to her, and she's a pretty nice lady.
yeah.
Yeah.
He'll say, you better treat her right.
Oh, I did. What?
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
Treated her really good.
You know, like
Yeah.
as a I'm gonna bullshit now. Since
Okay.
I am a fellow, well, I mean, as Mitra instructed me to, I spent the whole day with her to give her company. Well, Mitra didn't.
Gave her some
Struck me.
company and treated her really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mitra thing is obviously a bull-faced lie.
Well, yeah, I have my seashell, Mitra.
Yeah, but you gotta do a bluff for that too.
I'm 15. We should just stop talking.
They'll yeah, maybe. They'll say yeah, we Mitra, and they kind of look at you weird, and they'll say we'd like to take our drinks in peace, but that's all right.
Oh, fine. Bye. And then I walk to my room.
They'll kind of
No, I don't
watch
walk.
you as you leave.
I walk to the alley. Like I walk to like out of the building.
Okay.
Yeah. Find an alleyway. Roll a perception check to make sure there's nobody nearby.
Okay.
Anybody?
Yeah, we'll say you wait for a moment that you believe nobody is looking.
All right. Anyone there? No. I disguise myself as a an old man.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't want to. Like this persona's dead. There's no way.
This is getting very wacky.
I gotta get away from this persona because the guards are incredibly suspicious now because of that
Very,
one.
very
one.
wacky.
There's nothing I can do about him. That character's dead.
Okay.
Little boy died. No one found him again.
You guys see a little boy around here?
Little boy?
Yeah, no, it's an old man. Oh.
Yeah, I walk into the inn and be like, hello. I'm here to buy a
roll me a
room.
disguise right now.
Fuck. I'm sorry that I'm bullshitting. I just, oh, it's pretty good.
No, they don't. God, they don't seem to notice you. You know, they just see you as anyone else walking into the bar.
All right, great. And I just take a seat and feel ashamed.
Okay.
That didn't work at all. That 8 really screwed me over.
Do we want to just skip to the third day here if no one else is doing anything?
I'm making some scrolls today. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really not going to bother trying with anything that would require diplomacy or social interaction. But
Also wants to
I'm-
wait for Holmes Lies to go to bed, the Bertram guy to go to bed, so she can go check out the storeroom.
I think his name was Bellum.
Yeah, whatever.
Just saying. So, alright. Neelasheen, you're not doing anything? Oh, you did your painter check, so...
Yeah, I did my painter check.
Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to help me
I'm
out,
going to
though.
be focusing on my one task for a few days.
Okay.
You want someone to help you? What?
But also gonna need help, like somebody to like stand guard, you know.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Like in the hallway or something. So like, if he goes to sleep, and then they can distract him for a minute while I get free, kind of thing.
All right, I'll
So-
just hang out in the hallway as an old man.
Richard, we'll say you make 7 gold for the whole week.
Oh, okay.
from your painting.
My main focus is just I'm trying to build a reputation in town right now.
It's only gonna
Okay.
we're only gonna be here for upwards to a month, and like we have a month technically, like, but we can use that flare at any time.
Yeah.
So we don't actually. I just realized we don't actually have to use an entire month. What are we
We
doing?
should probably push it to the end of the month, though, if only in order for
Yeah.
like me and
So we get
Els.
maximum number of like rebellion points or whatever.
But maybe it's also like decreases. Whatever. Let's not care about that.
There might be some other variables, but I don't want to mention those.
Whoa. What?
Oh, well then.
What's going on?
He is part of the
I'm
Matrix.
freaking out, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eric's breaking.
something weird happening?
Somebody broke the GM.
Yeah. Just kick him from the call and then invite him.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Welcome
back.
back.
What happened?
You just started like repeating the same like millisecond over and over, so you just sound like
That's strange.
It's pretty weird.
Anyway, I don't know what happened there. So you wait until Bellum goes to bed, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, who's watching? You're watching him?
Yeah, I'm like in the hallway. Just like walking around.
Just trying to not look suspicious?
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
me another bluff.
Yeah, he kind of
Oh.
sucks at that.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
nonchalantly walking
alright,
around.
well, he doesn't seem to find you just hovering around unusual.
Alright, great. I'm rolling really well, except for that one fail.
So he goes to bed after last call,
Alright.
about 2 a.m.
I need a minute. My baby's crying.
Okay. Skulls, she's painting throughout the day.
Man, I can't wait for my armor. I hope nothing goes wrong.
Yeah. Nothing could go wrong now. You doing anything to this day, Corey?
Just a deep personal meditation, preparing for the battles to come.
Okay. Alright. That's fair.
Much blood will be spilt before this is all over.
Okay, I think I got her quiet for a minute.
And the guys in the bar kind of go, huh?
No, I think that.
Yeah.
I think it out loud. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
until
good
you
idea.
start painting a star on the table in your own blood. Like, is that guy? No, it can't be.
He's just
No.
probably fooling around.
Yeah. Those
Like
kids.
jokester.
Those wacky kids and their devil worship.
Oh, it's just a phase. They'll grow out of it.
Yeah. I remember when I worshipped Asmodeus. The best 4 months of my life.
Okay, so Bertram went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to like go to the storeroom and take 20 perception.
Well, okay. Storeroom.
And I'm just taking watch.
The idea is I want to look for anything that's like either hidden or super expensive or
So what's your perception?
Okay.
+6.
He probably has like a ton of dead hookers. Or dead barmaids.
The 26, searching his whole cellar, top to bottom, you don't find anything unusual.
Nothing worth anything?
Well, you could steal some of his wine if you if you'd like.
Well, damn. Does anybody else have a better perception roll?
I do.
Need a perception roll? Coming up.
I have a perception of 10.
Well, get in here and take 20.
Do you really want me to stop taking good?
Stop doing what?
Watching for
You
people.
remember, I'm like making sure he never.
Okay, I'm gonna
Comes.
go ahead and go into his room and take care of him, while you do that.
You're gonna kill him?
No. Not that
Damn.
kind of taking care of.
Oh,
The other
Whoa.
type of taking
Not
care
the other-
of.
Oh, ew.
I was hoping it wasn't that, so that's why I asked.
Well, you know, trying to get a bonus in
Cool.
my diplomacy with him, you know.
Yeah.
You know, she's gonna cook him up some dinner, make sure he's okay.
Wow.
What a guy.
Talk about
More
his
like
life a
bit
little
strange.
bit.
Alright, so I guess I go into the cellar then, if you're gonna.
Alright.
I'll distract him.
I'll see you
And I'll take 20 as well to have a 30 perception.
Alright, you search the whole cellar, top to bottom, and you do find a secret door.
I told you something shady about this dude.
And you're right. So I walk back to my buddy.
It's gonna take about 3 minutes.
That's it.
Oh right. You're having. I'm not gonna go into there. So I
I
guess.
mean, if you want to join, dude, that's
I
all
knew
right.
you
But
were
The door. I
forgot
found a
about
secret
that.
door.
Hey, okay, guys.
yeah, just let me handle it.
Yes.
Let me handle this real quick, okay?
Polish that off and let's go. Come on.
All right. So I guess I instead like to stay in the cellar, remembering she's doing something disgusting and vile with a dwarf.
Something. Well, you're something Mitrin would blush at.
All right. So I just open up the cellar door without any restraint. Just kick it open.
Okay, well, it has like a pressure panel that you.
Oh. Pressure panel. What do you
It's
mean?
it's a hidden panel, and you press down on it.
Oh, okay.
It slides open.
I was thinking like a trapdoor.
Oh no, yeah, it's a sliding like hidden door on the wall.
All right, so I open her up.
You open it up. You see a tunnel that goes farther than you can see.
Oh god. Hmm. I light a torch.
Well, there's no light in here. Actually,
I light a torch.
So.
I mean,
20 feet down, you still don't see the end of it. You see a long hallway.
okay. I start walking down the tunnel, even
Start
though I'm going
jogging.
against my.
Going by
I
yourself.
just walk. Yeah.
All right.
Clearly, I have no judgment, but
Start walking down this tunnel. It looks very old. See cobwebs,
mhm.
dust. Stone is. Well, you don't have stonemason. See, how far do you follow it? You follow it for
Let's see, 30 feet.
30 feet. You still don't see the end of it.
Another 30.
Still
Maybe.
don't see the end of it.
Oh my god. I get a little worried. Still keep going.
Yeah, you don't see where, the entrance to the tavern, the secret door anymore either.
How wide is the tunnel?
This is where dark vision would be useful.
No, but how wide is the
Wide is it? Let's see.
10 feet? 20?
The tunnel
5?
is 20 feet wide.
20? Okay. This is a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was like a narrow.
No, it's actually pretty wide.
You know what? I walk back. Like, okay, this is a
That's
bit
what I'll
creepy.
say, to him.
I walk back and I knock at Morbius's door.
Okay, Morbius
Come in.
at 2 a.m. Bang, bang, bang.
Morbius, I need you. I found a secret tunnel. We're gonna go explore. Should probably get a Neelasheen.
Excellent.
our
I'll
wizard.
let him know.
And I knock at Noandis's door. Hey, stop
2
working on scrolls if you are.
It's late. What do you want?
I found a tunnel. We're gonna explore it. We're gonna be best friends from it. We're gonna get social activities done. You'll feel
Oh.
accepted. How about that, huh?
And all the activities we can do.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go explore your little tunnel.
All right. It's not little. It's like
That's what I said.
I went in like about 80 feet.
Oh,
This
And,
tunnel's big, okay?
let's go explore your big tunnel.
I think we should probably wait for Elsa, but she's having sex with a dwarf.
These
is vile.
assumptions.
I heard a lot of grunting. I'm not sure what he's doing in there. She's busy.
Well, I mean, she told me she's gonna take care of him, so
That could mean anything, okay?
that could mean anything. But it
We know
probably
what it means. Right. Let's leave her to that.
Take care.
I'll just
I'm taking one
What
for the
should I
team,
do?
damn it.
yeah. Should we like somehow leave her a message, huh? Well, maybe she'll realize when we're all gone.
Yeah, just write
Yeah.
in blood on the door. We went downstairs.
Yeah, just write a
Hold
note
on.
in like Infernal or something.
Yeah, I write I put down like a piece
Everyone
of
needs
parchment
to
that's
save a skill point next level, and I'll teach everyone in the party to speak Sphinx. Since
Sphinx.
nothing in the game speaks Sphinx except for Sphinx.
Oh my god, that's
Well,
ridiculous.
little do you know about the end boss.
I'll go ahead and knock very loudly on Helisheen's door.
Neelashin, you wake up at 2 a.m. to, bang, bang, bang on your door.
I stumble over to the door and I open it, and then I say, yeah.
English, please.
Yeah.
We found a tunnel. We need you. Let's go. Get dressed. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Tunnel.
Tunnel,
Tunnel.
tunnel time.
Well, he's got to
Peanut butter tunnel time.
he's got to get dressed and put on all his finery.
Mike doesn't. Come on.
I stumble out wearing. Let's see, I have a bunch of outfits. I stumble out wearing the commoner's clothes, which I've fashioned into pajamas.
Okay,
All right.
so he's wearing pajamas.
All right. I'll lead you guys, but we're going down in that tunnel right now because it's.
All right, so all of you head
bleeding.
downstairs.
Oh yeah, I still have the torch, by the way. I've been just carrying around the torch.
And I'll give Neelasheen one of the scrolls of that I made.
Everyone give me a stealth check at this point. As a group of people are just suiting up and moving downstairs.
Apparently, I am much sneakier when I'm half asleep.
Yeah.
We're like drowsy or like not even thinking. Just,
I suppose most of the time Neelasheen fails his stealth checks because he's talking too much.
I mean, the people that are asleep will get a penalty, as you know, it's quite big. But
So Noandis, you have to roll stealth too.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Stupid
Alright.
character
I'm
sheet.
gonna, choke what's his face and go ahead medieval on him.
All right, what happens? 11 stealth, 14,
that
21,
everyone?
and 20.
Wait, no, that's who am I missing?
No one.
Neelashin,
Brian isn't here.
That's
We all did it, yeah. Because it's 4 of us going.
okay.
So
So no, you're not playing Thren. We're just gonna take him out.
I don't really want to play Thrun.
All right.
I mean, someone else could, but
We'll be fine without him.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm probably tankier than him already.
Who else is not with us? Also?
Yeah, also,
Also,
is,
yeah.
is indisposed.
Okay. Well, we should be fine with the 4 of us.
Yeah, we don't need to
It's
bring
just
that topic.
it's just a secret tunnel. Big deal.
Of
All right.
course.
I'm gonna lead the party down the tunnel.
Okay.
And So we walk about 60 feet again.
Yeah, you
just
still
keep
don't
walking
see the
until we
enemy.
encounter something.
Until you encounter something. Okay.
Does anyone have dark vision?
I have
I know
dark
Thren does.
vision.
All right, cool. So you
I
can see
don't,
stuff
but-
for us.
I've got an iron
You can see
torch, and I'll keep dancing lights up.
All right, cool. So we have a bunch of light, and Neelishin can see the farthest.
Yeah, and there's an iron torch in the loot too as well.
What does an iron torch do again?
It's just a little 30-foot light that circles around your head.
It's a floating torch.
Yeah, it's all.
Does it last forever?
Yes.
Is the tunnel just like a straight tunnel, no turns or anything?
It is a straight tunnel.
And
All
I
right.
can keep the dancing lights 140 feet ahead of us. So.
Okay, just send it
Well, go ahead.
forward.
Well, there's
Well, go
4
ahead
of them,
and,
so I'll have them in a
take it
line,
out,
like
Zero.
staggered every 25 feet.
I'll take an arrow from one of my quivers, cast light on it, and shoot it straight ahead.
There you go.
How many feet?
It can go up to 110 normally, but what would I have to do to go up a couple range increments?
Well, I mean, you're not trying to hit anything specifically.
No, I just want to see how
Shoot
far
it
that
forward.
goes.
So, I mean, what is it? 5 range increments is the max, or is it 8?
5, I think.
So
It's 5.
550 feet.
Okay. Go ahead and fire off that light arrow down the hole.
Okay.
If it doesn't hit anything, we're probably in a trap. If it doesn't, if we don't see anything by then. I've been in an infinite tunnel trap before, and it's pretty awful.
Dude, that sounds horrible.
Jeez, I've never been in one. God,
That's what
Infinite
Bertram
tunnel
said.
trap, huh? Sounds great. Sounds epic.
Like it felt like you're going straight forward, but actually, like it was like a circle. Like we're going in a circle, but the illusion kept it so we looked like we were keep going forward forever.
Oh, I see.
But then if we fired like an arrow, it like went slightly to the left, like it's curved off to the left. It's pretty cool.
You fire to the end, well, the end of your raise increment for the arrow just loses momentum and slides on the ground.
Wow.
It does not reveal anything at the end. It still seems to be going.
Oh my god.
Nothing
We're
stood out.
550 feet. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
From where you are now, which from my understanding, you're 120 feet in?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 60 feet. Sorry.
60 feet in.
So
here.
you're... So you know it's at least 600 feet long, whatever this hallway is.
Hell yeah. Dude, I bet this is like a tunnel to like the keep or something.
I bet you this is a tunnel to a secret cult
Yes, in the keep.
in the keep.
Maybe it's full of rats. Like really big rats.
That lead to the keep.
That lead to the key. Yeah, you go. All right. I say we continue forward. If the arrow didn't reveal anything along the way, maybe we have
Sounds
at
good
least
to me.
600 feet of clear path.
That is a long path. What can I tell roughly what direction we're heading?
I think it's... I think it's survival to tell north when you're underground.
Yeah,
Knowledge
so-
dungeoneering.
I think it's survival, actually.
Okay.
I think I actually have that. Holy crap.
I suppose dungeoneering would help you navigate a dungeon, but there's no reason it would tell you what direction is what. It's probably more of an acquired trait of survival.
Nobody has like a compass or a wayfinder or anything.
Why would we ever be prepared for anything?
I know, right? It's more fun that way.
That's
I've
all.
got survival.
I do too. I'll just eat you guys.
You have survival?
Order the dragon.
18 survival. Cool.
Wow.
I get a +2 to survival when it relates to getting food and water for my allies, and so I technically could give one of my allies food from another dead corpse of one of my allies.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Properly cook it.
You think you're heading northeast?
This is weird. This is very just weird.
This is very plot devicey.
Plot devicey.
Yes.
Interesting.
We'll
Choice
keep
of
following
words.
it down. I guess when we get 650 feet down, we should fire another arrow, or refire that one if it's got the light on it still.
Pew pew.
How long does light last? Like I thought it was 10 minutes.
10 minutes per level, I think, or is it just 10 minutes flat? It's probably 10 minutes flat, but 650 feet is not that far to go in 10 minutes, so it should be up still. That's a cantrip anyways, isn't it? So you can cast it all day.
Yeah, I can just recast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go down to where the arrow landed. I'll pick it up, recast it, and fire it off again.
It's 10 minutes per level, yeah.
Oh damn. Never mind. Yeah, just go ahead and pick it up and refire it.
All right. At about 1,000 feet, it will hit a wall.
Okay. Thank God it ends. Thank Asmodeus.
He kind of looks over, like, really? So you keep walking to the end?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like in front of everyone by how about 10 feet?
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna detect magic up as we're going down.
All right.
Detect.
Yeah, one second.
Magic. Alright.
Mommy's coming.
See.
Aw.
And how old is that kid? I was listening to that.
Oh, well, I'm gonna kill stuff. I just realized it'll take Elsa forever if we get into combat.
That's okay. I'm already engaged in combat.
I was.
Oh my god.
Misspoke before.
sword
the tunnel's
fighting.
actually 15 feet wide.
15 feet. Okay, that's better actually for me. That means nothing can get past me without an attack of opportunity. Maybe.
Alright, you come to this wall here. You probably have to zoom out to find where I revealed.
Oh, this is a big map.
It's a big map.
Oh, found it. Just shift click, like, or shift and hold click so we can find it.
Shift and hold click.
Yeah, like force everyone to go in that position of the map. Pretty sure. Like the, like the bleep thing. But if you hold shift
Yeah, I
with
think
it,
it's just
it
like a
will...
shift ping will bring us all where you're at.
Mm-hmm. Or at least should.
So shift, left click. Left
And
click.
like hold it.
I am hitting it.
Huh. Yeah,
Other-
there we go.
Okay.
I'm actually terrified because this is a huge map.
So you see a stone wall.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yep.
Is this any magic emanating from it?
There's no magic emanating from it.
Okay.
It's probably another, like,
secret
door.
like this one.
Secret door. Yeah, I take 20 on a perception trying to find my way.
Right. So you spend 2 minutes kind of
30.
feeling around the wall, knocking
Yeah,
on
feeling
the
around
stone.
the... Mm-hmm.
You find another hidden panel with your 30.
Alright, I push it.
All right. it opens into
Very
a
great.
room. You have a torch, right?
I do have a torch.
So when it opens, this whole wall slides open. So
Mm-hmm.
Just want you guys all to know that I'm taking one for the team here.
Yeah.
you have dark vision, right?
I do have dark vision.
How far?
60 feet. So
have
it's
no
pretty
idea what-
decent distance.
So yeah, I have 20 feet here. And that's Nilashin's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what, as far as Nilashin can see.
I wouldn't
Sound
get
is
too
a-
crazy, guys. Just, do some scouting and
Yeah, we don't want to.
maybe some visibility be nice.
Alright.
No.
So that sea, you can see. Well, Nilashin can see it.
You can see the sea.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to represent there's a trap door in the ceiling of the room.
Oh, I don't know why you told us.
Well,
I kind of mumble aloud. Why is there a door in the ceiling? Not quite realizing yet what we're doing here.
I look at what is this? Like, is that a rock?
yeah, there's some rubble in this room.
All right, I thought there was like, I don't really know what
You
it would
see
be.
some crates there next to it.
I just take a 5-foot step in here to
Okay.
try and look around. Obviously. Huh. This is really weird.
Get
Yeah, I
some
just,
dancing lights in here.
Yeah, do you want to like move your dancing lights maybe
Yeah,
into
just
the center of the
illuminate
room?
the room.
Mm-hmm. Can you cast dancing lights, Morpheus?
No, but I can cast the light again and fire it off another part of the room.
How about
Yeah.
cast light on the door?
I can do that too.
Oh, we can't see it. Which sucks.
Oh yeah, because you're
Alright, I'll just walk. over
human.
Human! Yeah, we're a bunch of disgusting humans, and then there's Nilashin. Of course, the superior drow thing.
Superior, huh?
Yeah, quote unquote. Because all drow feel superior.
Suppose I
Of
step
course.
into the room.
Oh yeah, you get 60 feet out, right? So Nilashin will be able to see this whole room.
Excellent.
We're putting lights, like dancing lights, all over the room, right? And so
Okay. Well, then
I guess we don't have to pin. Do we have to pinpoint them and make them all like
Well, there's how many? There's 3, right? Or 4.
4?
So then no, you wouldn't do that. That'd be enough to illuminate the whole room.
All right, cool. Should we go get Alsa?
Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna need them heals.
All right. Seeing how I'm like the best runner or whatever.
All right. So let me tell you what you see in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see a lot of crates that seem to have rations in them. Mostly just food supplies and stuff like that in this room. If you do
Weird.
thorough searching, you could account for it all. But...
Yeah, I'm going to like run back.
Okay.
Which I don't know how long that would take. I mean, if it's about 1,000 feet, maybe a mile. You can run maybe in
Well, if you run,
10
it's
minutes.
120. So
Yeah, 120
times
feet
10,
per 6.
1,200. So less than a minute.
All right, so I run all the way back. Just, well, I'm not really. It was just a quick jog.
Okay. Are you running or are you jogging?
I'm running, but
Okay.
I'm just saying it's a jog.
Well, I'm saying because there's a difference.
Yeah, I know.
So running.
So I ran off.
All right.
I run back and I
Clinkety clink. And you're
I
back
press the button for the tunnel
to close it.
to close it, just so the dwarf doesn't get suspicious about
Alright.
that. So
So,
I guess I'm locking them in, but I'm gonna come back. Don't worry.
so you guys at the end of this hall in this room hear the grinding of stone echoing down here on the other end.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna get help. So I walk up, knock on the dwarf's door.
Okay. Hasn't been that long though.
I know. I'm ruining his time.
He's gonna He's gonna ignore it the first time.
All right, if he ignores it, I'm gonna start burning down his house.
Or
No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, we're
Elsa, do you really want me to get you, or you care?
Michael.
I think I got lost on events at some point here.
I went running back.
He's seducing the innkeep.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I guess if you want to.
I don't think we
It's just-
should do it right now. Not yet.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we should be if we're gonna be separated.
I feel like we're breaking a rule of some kind.
Don't separate the party.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Michael. I think he's taking care of his baby. His baby.
His little one.
I think we're. I mean, have we figured out what this room is? Looks like
No,
some kind
it's
of.
like a storage area,
Right. And we're.
and there's a trap door for some
And we
reason.
traveled northeast. How far from town?
1,000 feet. but
Yeah.
It's really suspicious. We should call the guards on him.
Or we could blackmail him.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, I knock on his door. Bang on it.
Okay. For just until he answers.
Yeah.
All right. Takes about 4 minutes, probably.
Open up.
He'll eventually come out, half dressed.
I intimidate him, saying, "I know your secret. I
Okay.
know it."
Do
And I'm like,
intimidate.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll say, "What do you want from me?"
We know about the secret door in the cellar.
He says, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh, you do? You don't, do you? We know you're suspicious about this, like you didn't want anyone down in your cellar, so we just had to take a look. And we found, something interesting.
What did we find again? I'm
We
really
found a
lost
tunnel.
on this.
Are you kidding me?
No, I know about the tunnel. I thought we found something beyond that, and I didn't notice.
We found this. This room.
So you found a secret door in the cellar that led to a 1,000-foot long hallway, and this is where it ended.
We're
It's
not.
weird.
Yeah, I knew about that, but I'm so Are we threatening him just over this? I assumed I missed something, but I guess I was here for all of it.
Well,
No, I just want to learn more information about it by intimidating.
Oh, I see.
intimidating who?
The innkeeper.
What if he doesn't even know
Oh, yeah,
about
you were
it?
gone. Sorry. Yeah, he does.
He says, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
All right, all right, fine. Come with me. That's it. That's it, pal. I know your game.
He'll say, if you try to grab him, he'll threaten to call the guards.
I'm not gonna grab him. I'm telling him you really don't know about the tunnel in your cellar, or are you just fucking with me? You know, I'll just call the guards on your tunnel. It doesn't seem very legal.
All right, he says.
Playing a dangerous
Don't. He
game.
says, "Don't do that."
Why not?
He doesn't want them poking around down there.
All right, then what's down there? We know there's something down there. We're already there.
He will say that it's just his cellar is just where he stores things down there.
Yeah, what kind of things, huh, buddy?
Just
It's
things you
wine,
don't-
of
We saw the
course.
trap. We saw the trap door. What's that for, huh? Huh? What are you
He
doing?
says,
And I
don't know anything about a
undisguise.
trap door.
I undisguise myself into the just horrifying knight that I am to intimidate him further. We know your game.
Jesus.
You were playing a dangerous game, Cyrus.
I am. But you know, if he tries fucking with me, I can just kill him, place him in his own cellar.
Hold on, did Cyrus go back up on his own, or did we all...
I followed him.
Hey, you're down there.
Okay, just check.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I'm sorry, I stepped away. What happened?
Well, Alsa's there.
I'm trying to get info out of the barkeep.
That I was busy with?
Well,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
knocked on his door for about 4 minutes until he answered.
I know I'm threatening him to reveal his little cellar.
Where's
says
where's it
he-
lead to?
He claims
But,
once again he just stores his wine there.
Really? Then why is it in such a secretive area, 1,000 feet from your actual inn? That does. I mean,
He says he doesn't know. He didn't build it.
you didn't build it, really.
Yes.
Who did? Who did
He
you
doesn't
buy
know.
this from?
Who built it?
You don't know. And it doesn't at all make you feel suspicious about it, like at all. That there's a trapped door.
Playing a real dangerous game.
Okay,
He says that he doesn't. He's not the curious type.
do we know where it leads to?
No, you didn't go through it as far as I know.
No, I'm just saying, like, if we know which direction it goes, is it a straight line?
Yes.
It's northwest.
Okay, then why don't we just go up top of outside the building and look northwest and about how far it went. And,
Well, it is nighttime, so it would be hard.
you know what I'm saying?
We've got a problem now. Cyrus has
All right, fine. You
field
know what?
Soft to Barnum. So,
It's like, you know we're
We
going
could
to
do
have
a
to kill
lot
him.
of
Also speaks up, you know
I,
we're going to have to kill him now, right?
snap my fingers to look exactly
Well, yeah.
like the innkeeper.
Well, because
Right.
he said,
Huh?
I remember Cyrus said in his real look, he has his symbol of Asmodeus displayed.
No, I have disguise. What? No, I mean I have it like gone. Like it's just I'm a terrifying looking knight.
Okay, so you don't look like you, or do you?
I do look like me. It's just I always have my Asmodeus symbol like tucked away.
Okay, because I thought you said
No.
the other thing
No.
last time.
No, sorry. I just meant like I look like a scary knight. Like my character.
Okay,
It's like
but
a
I mean, he's.
Yeah.
He is going to try to run at this point.
Yeah. God. Okay. Well, I guess do we get a tax of opportunity because I'm in the doorway?
Sure.
Oh,
Well,
God.
you didn't have your weapon out actually.
Yeah, but I
We're
can draw
at
my weapon.
3
as
nights.
initiative.
Try to
Well,
grab him.
I know, but I'm saying it's still initiative, and then you can draw your weapon and attack him, but you didn't have it out.
I can
already.
grapple him or push him or do anything.
I got a feeling this is gonna get really bad.
No, it's gonna
Yeah.
be fine. Don't worry.
We'll see what we can do about this. Okay.
So
Okay.
go ahead and roll
Since I have to roll initiative, right?
the
yeah.
4 who are there.
Well, does that include Alsa?
Yeah, you're there. You can.
All right, I'm there. I rolled a 26 on initiative.
Okay.
As part of my initiative, I get to draw out my
So-
weapon.
Nuandis will go first.
He's in the tunnel, right?
No, I
Uh,
can back out.
I
of
don't think we
Cyrus.
need to. I don't think I need to pull out a grid for this, but
No.
You guys are in a 10-foot wide hallway. That's the inn, basically.
Wait, and this is there too, or you've?
You're all
Yeah, I
adjacent
came
to
out
each
with
other.
him.
All right, cool.
I'm still in the tunnel, so I won't be joining this
Yeah.
combat.
You guys could just like rummage around for wine and cheese and
You guys are all right around him, basically. So he doesn't have a weapon on him. He doesn't have armor on him.
Okay.
shit.
I will pull out a scroll of sleep and attempt to knock him out.
Okay. What's
Um,
the will save?
it is a will save 16.
Okay.
Wait, I have a great plan. If you can make him sleep, then we can just This is a nightmare.
Is there any way to like make this?
He will fail.
Okay.
Is there any way to like make this so like he thought it was a dream or just forgot it?
I mean, there's probably a way. I don't imagine it'd be easy.
Well, you know
Anyways,
what?
he doesn't know I was even in this inn. He doesn't know I'm the little boy who's
Last
been
4
sleeping.
minutes, right?
Let's get him down to the tunnel now.
All right, so I guess we're gonna carry him now.
All right,
to
give me
the-
another stealth check.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on
Do it on the body.
who's carrying him. I'll cast it on whoever's carrying him, and then once he picks up the body, I'll cast it on the
I'm
body.
like the weakest person,
Okay, that's fair.
so who wants to carry him? I'm the weakest.
You're
I'll
the
carry him.
weakest? Really?
Yeah. 7 strength.
I've got a 14 strength. I think I'll do it.
You're like twice as strong as me.
Wow.
You guys are a bunch of pussies.
What's your, yeah.
Excuse me?
Morbius is not there? I thought.
Also has a strength of 14.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I guess you're carrying him.
Like, God
All
damn
right.
it, people.
I'm like not strong, but you know I'm
Jesus, of
more
invisibility.
agile than any of you.
So what's your light load?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
That would be, yeah. Good to know
I'll
with the
cast.
strength of 7 for your weapons and armor.
Let me
Is that-
see.
Is that gonna be enough for just one of us to carry him?
It's not like we're.
To carry,
It's not like we're
what's your
going very
strength?
far.
14?
Yeah.
What's
I
your
mean,
carrying?
Just don't want to be seen. That's all.
Well, with stealth, with invisibility, you get a plus 20 to stealth. So
Right, but I can only invisibility 2 people. The body and 1 person to carry him. Can't have 2 people carrying him.
just throw him over my shoulder and do the invisibility on him.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. Alright, so I'll do invisibility on him. And
It just looks like I'm walking around trying to take a crap or something.
Yeah.
I
What's
should
your-
Have any
probably.
of us
Sorry,
given
what's your
any
carrying,
thought to the
capacity
aftermath of this?
I don't know.
I can full strength you 2 actually. If you.
I don't know. It
have
says
enough-
heavy load up to 175 pounds.
Yeah, you need
Oh.
full strength.
yeah. So with your, if you're assuming you're bringing your equipment, he's a big dwarf.
I have bull strength, so I can cast that real quick.
Okay. All right. So with that, yeah, you'll be able to carry him. He's a. I think the base weight for a dwarf is like what 150, something like that.
Yeah, it's like great. Now we're gonna have to kill him, and people are gonna ask questions.
Or
Dude, so
somebody
no,
can take over as him.
Do
You
me
can.
stealth
You're short
checks
enough.
Now, going back down the
Well,
stairs.
with the
group of you.
circlets, we can change our height up to
By
1
1 foot.
size. Yeah, or
Well,
foot.
up to 1 foot, and you're
Well-
short enough actually. You're 5 feet tall.
Oh God, you don't want me to do that.
Well, I can. I'm like 6 feet tall.
Yeah. So give me another round of stealth checks to people leaving the inn now.
Mm-hmm.
Oops! Every sneaky skill except for the one I wanted.
I see. Oh, geez, I rolled real low. So you guys are seemingly you've marched up and down the stairs as a group more than once, and nobody has awoken.
All right, so I press the button to open the tunnel again.
Nobody has been
Yeah.
alerted.
We just go through.
All
Bring
right, we need to tie him down or something before he wakes up. We don't have long.
you know,
Okay.
it's-
So you follow the tunnel to the end, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like, oh well,
Not-
this is a sweet
that's
tunnel.
so-
I knew that it was down here for some reason. The guy was creepy.
I knew where it was, so I just.
all right, who can tie him up? I've got some rope.
So
Alright.
where does this room go to?
Would it be a
So-
check to disguise someone or no, to tie someone up? Sorry, CMB.
You don't need to roll for it. It's just that his check to break it is 20 plus CMB of whoever ties it.
All right, I'm still the weakest human being, except for Neil Sheen. I think he has 7 strength, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't want
Yeah,
me
we're
to
both
tie him up.
incredibly weak.
So,
Well,
but it
who's
has to
got
be.
full strength? Whoever had that on him needs to tie him up.
Oh,
Guess I'm doing that.
all right. Okay, so he's tied up. He'll be asleep for. Well, actually, he's probably awake now.
Yeah.
So
Good. I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers.
So,
Torture.
well, yeah, he'll start yelling. But
If he starts yelling, I cut his cheek. Shut up, Bellum.
do an intimidate.
Does it get a bonus from damaging him? Or, like attacking him?
Yeah, we can call that a circumstance bonus.
I'll aid him as well by just yelling.
Aren't you trying to avoid the yelling?
Oh,
Like,
you know, I could have just done the intimidate on my own,
I
but
can
you know,
yell louder.
I'm aiding. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm like
Hold on.
yelling at him to shut up.
Already a blunt arrow at him, just in case he tries to do anything to harm us or get away.
You know, it's just been better if I did an aid and I have to keep that.
All right, well,
But
he's
Oh yeah, I have
intimidated
a
again
bonus.
by
I can-
all of you.
I'm letting the dagger do the intimidating for me.
Yeah, and I
Neil
added a +3 to your intimidate from my 8 allies.
It's
Oh,
he is intimidated.
All right, Bellum. So what's up with the tunnel? Where's it going?
I was gonna say Nilishine is the newest one to the situation, as he sees them bring a dwarf down who starts yelling and
You know, Sheen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's
I am
just,
so very confused right now. Why am I even awake at this hour?
just go back to bed, I guess. I don't know.
go back.
Yeah, no, Sheen, I gave you a scroll earlier. I had mentioned it. It's a
Yeah, I noticed it in my hand. Can't exactly tell what it is.
It's polypurpose panacea. You can use it to get yourself high for an hour. Have fun with that. You can either have it to not feel pains and aches like an analgesic. You could make hallucinations. You could have a lucid dream. Be drunk, whatever. Have fun with it. In the meantime, Bellum, we have a lot to discuss.
You are my new best friend.
What
What?
do you say to Bellum?
Where does this tunnel go, Bellum? I know you're lying to us.
Is there a reason you're accosting the innkeeper that's been so kind to me?
Well, Cyrus unfortunately revealed himself, so he's
Is
gonna
there a
have to...
reason that he's naked?
Do it.
Not a good one.
Like
Is
partially.
there a reason that Elsa is naked?
Do you know he's lying? Everyone roll me a sense motive.
Also not a good one.
I rolled a 23.
I rolled a 22.
He's actually pretty good at lying, but not good enough. 22 and 23 think he's lying.
Nice.
So he'll say that we're under the Tower of Valentine.
Ah, okay.
We're not actually.
Oh.
So what have
Well,
you...
You believe him when he says that.
Well, I got a 22.
Yeah, he said.
Ah, okay. So, hold on. Yeah. All right. Well, I've got another like 30 minutes or so on this game, so I'll.
Oh yeah,
I'll-
we've gone way.
No, it's fine. That we don't start till like 7 my time, so they're here early. They fuckers can wait. I GM like twice a week for these dudes. They can wait. Okay. All right. Well, so under the tower, what have you been coming down here for?
He says that the wine here or the wine he's been getting from the cellar is especially good, and he knows that the soldiers don't use all these rations anyway.
Okay.
So you're stealing.
He
Yeah,
says
that's high theft, Bellum.
he says that ownership is 9/10 of the law as far as he's concerned.
The people
Bellum,
people in Branscar don't think so.
Yeah, that's brand of scar-worthy crime there.
He says, uh, "You turn me in, I'll tell him you kidnapped me."
I'll kill you. I'll just straight up murder you. I swear to
I
God.
look up in Infernal to the party. Well, I'm gonna kill him anyways, but is there anything else you want to ask him first?
I mean, Bellum, if you reveal anything about us, I will slit your throat.
He says, "Well, let me go. I promise I won't tell."
Oh, yeah.
Cyrus, Nuandis, let me handle this. Both of you are not so subtle. And then I cast Charm Person on him without even trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the will save?
Let's see. The will save on my enchantment spells right now is an 18.
God.
Nope.
So, what are you asking of him now?
Okay, so I'm going to try and...
He has a +4 to that save also, and
He has an
okay,
18.
he still fails it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. But, yeah, so I'm just going to try and calm him down a little bit. I'm sorry. My friends are... They're not drow, so they're not very clever. But we should be able to work something out. You've been good to us. With any luck, we can continue to be good to you. I look at Cyrus. Let's just calm down and forget that the night happened. You can go back to whatever strange, unholy things you were up to.
Yeah, Bartram, you really wanted this night to end?
He says, "Who are these crazy people, Nilashin?"
Hmm? I don't know. I just work with them, but I just work with them. I don't ask them too much what we're doing. But tell you what, we can make this a profitable venture for you. Would that be all right with you, friend?
He says, "I do like profits."
You quite enjoy the wine from the tower, don't you?
He says, "I enjoy selling it."
It's all
Oh.
yours.
Well, good enough for that. One moment, please.
No, Sheen, are you
else-
going to bother coming back and casting this on him every day to make sure he stays loyal?
Oh, God, no. So, Cyrus, Elsa, you watch him, and I go to get Morbius and Nuandis since they're closer.
Well, I mean, it's okay.
So I'm going to start whispering to them instead of talking to him. So I'm going to tell Morbius and Nuandis that basically I'm considering that if we let him in on our plan, it's going to be better than killing him, because if we kill him, we do still have to deal with the excuse of the bar owner suddenly going missing in the middle of the night.
Well, here's the problem with that. You just charmed him, so anything he says or does over the next 4 hours doesn't really have any credibility. So we need to wait at least till closer to the morning and talk to him about this again. And at that point, if you buy it, I guess I'll stay in. But
Alright, so we can just watch him until the morning then?
But if he
Well, you
fucks
don't-
this up, I'm telling Thorin it was you.
I'll tell Mom.
Yeah.
I raise my hands and mumble about how I don't even like Asmodeus.
Well, we can take turns watching him throughout the night.
Okay, so you're just gonna.
Just for the next 4 hours, keep a close eye on him, and then after he snaps out of the charm, one of you silver-tongued fellows needs to discuss this with him.
4 hours from now, it'll be about 6:30 in the morning.
I mean, what are we going to discuss with him?
We're gonna discuss the terms of him living and seeing if any of you believe him when he says whatever he wants to get out of not dying. And if you aren't thoroughly convinced, I'm killing him. He's not coming out of this tunnel. We can just seal this tunnel up. I doubt any of the pathetic local guards are gonna find it. And hell, we can use this tunnel to stash all the bodies we dig up over the next
Well,
month.
we're going to
Well,
need
yeah.
this tunnel because we're right underneath Ballantine. So,
We don't actually need to kill the guy. We could just keep him here.
Couldn't we just operate out of this tunnel instead of the inn above?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to do.
You wanna keep him alive here in the tunnel, so that
Well, if he could starve to death, why not? We could take all the food, burn it, you know.
Well, if we keep him in the tunnel, then it's still going to cause problems up above because they won't know where he is.
Look,
Well,
I,
and then I
I'm
have
not
to-
killing, but let's not take prisoners for fun. I'd
got
rather
stuck,
get this
though.
job done.
Prisoners kind of are not
a
gonna be good.
liability. And then I have to listen to him whine and cry every time I come down the hallway.
At this point, as soon as he was revealed to us, you know, or what we are to him, his life was pretty much over.
So,
Well, you do know he is stealing from the tower.
Yeah.
and
I think
stealing from Valentine is probably enough to send him to Brander's Scar. I mean, that's pretty serious.
If Brent starts
actually,
this-
Brendan's scar doesn't quite exist anymore.
Oh, it does.
It still does. I went in there shortly after you guys, but you made it a hell of a lot easier to get out.
Oh dear, they actually sent
Yeah,
more
well-
guards to that godforsaken place?
Let's just say they're not putting it back together that well.
I think it was burnt
Everyone
down.
here is a murderer except for me.
You're just a murderer
accomplice.
facilitator.
Yeah, he hasn't actually killed anyone.
Just an accomplice, though, to murder, which is
I am
much
always
that.
opposed to these murders.
If anything, you're a murder simplifier.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, haven't
Any-
killed anyone yet, but anybody foolish
know.
enough to wear Mitra's cross around me, I'll be happy to.
I mean,
I'm happy to kill anyone.
it's just
Oh.
we can't risk him being, you know, messing with our agenda.
Look, if we do kill him, then we have to deal with the whole mess of the aftermath. The best
we
case
don't.
scenario here is that we can get him on our side.
Okay, we'll try that, but I don't know how viable that is.
If we can't do that, then go ahead and, I don't know, claw his eyes out. Just
How about you
don't
do
leave
it,
him alive
Neil
so that he might
It's
escape.
your plan. If
Yeah,
he
just take
fails,
his
you have
eyes
to kill
out.
him.
Don't do anything else.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, I haven't killed anybody yet. I kind of want my first one to be special.
Alright, so the plan is you're gonna wait.
Well, yeah, I
Can't we
wait
just-
for better things to kill. I certainly don't want to, kill some fat, slimy dwarf that was just boning
Yeah, he's
Elsa.
not fat, he's stocky.
Stout.
I'm not fat, I'm big bone.
Yeah. Okay,
I'll-
so are
I'll
you gonna
hold
wait
the
for the
phone
charm to
person.
wear off then? Is that the...
I was hoping he was part of some cult.
That is the plan.
Okay. So you wait until about 6:30 in the morning. And, he starts to look at Neelasheen as not as much of a friend anymore.
Well, what about
Hello
also?
again, Brent.
Because, you know,
They had 5 minutes.
You're down here with us. I
Well,
think
he
it
did,
pretty much
he did
implicates
like you, and now it looks like you're trying to kill him.
Well,
Uh, so after 4 hours, what do you say to him? What do you do?
I don't want him to die.
that's not on me. Which one of you silver tongue folks is gonna deal with him?
I'll
kill
do it.
Was... Oh, you want to
Look.
kill him? Are you sure? I thought you were above that, Neil Sheen.
No, he wants to talk to him.
Oh.
Look, I really don't want you to die here, but my compatriots, they're all a bunch of psychopaths.
Except for Elsa.
Elsa, a little bit less than the others. At any rate, let's discuss. What can we do to keep you quiet about this mess and turn a profit for the both of us? Hmm?
He says, "I'll do anything. I'll keep quiet.
Will you?
Okay.
Is he? Can we tell if he's bluffing?
You can do a sense motive if you want,
I do.
whether or
I'm
not
not
he's
happy with
bluffing
this
or
guy.
not.
How's a 26? He's lying.
Okay, I guess I don't have to.
You believe him. You think he's telling the truth. You think he's honestly desperate
He's
to survive.
obviously lying.
It's the truth.
It's my belief that that men can't be trusted solely in order to save their...
Remember, we were taught to not have any loose ends.
I don't have a sense.
You're also taught something else about rewarding.
Loyalty, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like.
Well,
very-
either way, it doesn't matter because when the bugbears come across, they're going to kill everybody, so.
Did you just say that out loud?
No, to you guys, out of character.
Okay.
So anyhow,
Oh,
I
you're going.
proceed. I immediately tell him the bugbears that are going to raid this city in some fortnights.
You're gonna.
Straight to
No,
raid.
no, we have to kill him.
No, I'm taking him in on the plan.
He's adding a secondary member to the plot, I guess.
Guess
Yeah,
like
it's-
Grumblejack or something.
I
Yes.
basically
Or
explained that
minions.
my belief is that men can't be trusted simply in order to preserve their life, or else they'll risk it at a later date. So I would
You
like
just
for you
leave.
to help us in this endeavor, and in exchange, we will make sure that you get duly rewarded.
And not
I'm sure
killed.
rather than sitting in this dead-end town, you would be happy to take your woman and your fortunes far away from this city, somewhere more profitable, with all the spoils of war. Perhaps the entire
Hey.
cellar of Tower Ballantine's wine?
He says that if you allow him, he would be happy to leave town today. and
We
go as
will
far
not be
south
moving
as he can.
soon, but we will make sure that you are completely aware of the going-ons. All you have to do is continue to live normally and allow us in and out access of this cellar here.
Or you can leave today.
All we need is access to this cellar without any kind of, scuff or any kind of interference, and we'll make sure that you live.
Thing
Not-
is, he doesn't have any choice since he's
Yeah.
tied up and you're threatening.
Remember,
Um,
not only will you live, but you'll also live a much richer, happier man after this.
he knows way too much.
he will.
He does.
He will agree to these terms since he has nothing to lose.
I
He-
trust him.
Yeah, I don't. I trust him in this moment, in this second.
Yeah, all he
Sure.
needs to do is just to turn a blind eye to us entering and coming and going from the thing.
But
That's
he
all he has
could
to do.
leave. But
That's
he could
all
just
he
leave
had
town.
to know, but now he knows everything.
Don't. I just like wave.
You
my
know, the
hand
town
over
guard would
to,
forgive him for his crimes because he knows this attack is
Right.
happening.
He could tell on you, but he could also keep it to himself. It could be either way because you already know he's not a moral citizen.
Yeah, I will tell Nuandis and Cyrus that if he goes wrong, then I'll take responsibility for it when we
So-
return to
doesn't-
Thor.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know that you're going to take responsibility
well,
when I
gee
get
golly,
dragged back
yeah.
to Rander's car.
Yeah, when we get dragged back to freaking hell, you know.
Yeah, that'll make me feel so much better saying, damn, this is Nolashine's fault.
Hey, Asmodeus, better luck next time.
So I take a
My
0
bad, bro.
on my sense motive check, and I believe Nuandis' sarcasm to be completely honest.
Yes.
Fuck.
So yeah, I get a -2 on that check.
Well, okay, you believe him.
We're gonna die.
I mean, anyone
Excellent.
you're always free to do a sense motive if you want to tell if you think he's lying or not.
Well, I really don't want to kill Bertram because
I do.
I mean I
He knows
do,
way
but
too
I
much.
don't want to because that would
Well,
cause way too
There
much
we
hell.
go. How do I feel about it?
You also think he's telling the truth, that he will agree to your terms.
Besides, I'll
I
throw
mean-
in a once every couple days a little visit.
Well, he won't
Alright.
say no to that either.
All right, how about a 14?
You also think he's telling the truth about it. Your terms.
Hey, while we're on it, why don't we ask him for a cut of the bar's profits too?
Sense
Nah,
motive 24,
It's asking too much.
Also
What?
believe that he's
diplomacy
All right,
27, for once,
diplomacy for what now?
just to try to sweet talk him, so I'm not unfriendly.
Well, he seems
Trying to use
Overall, he seems-
diplomacy.
he seems a bit more at ease now that he seems like he's gonna get out of this alive.
I just want to basically reassure him through diplomacy that he will live if he goes along with this.
Well, he's happy. He'll agree. He wants to live.
Well, I'm glad he wants to live.
What a wise man.
I'm pretty neutral on it.
Now, what else do you know about this Tower of Ballantine?
I'm
sure he heard all the rumors.
He'll say he'll never been past this point. obvious reasons. He doesn't want
No.
to go into the tower.
Like, what else
Get
do you know
caught.
about this place besides, what we've heard through rumors?
What else does he know?
It's metagaming. Are we gonna kill him?
Nah.
Anyways. No?
We didn't kill Grumblejack.
I think we're like
I am
I
still.
think we're like
Rumblejack.
2 for murdering him, 3 against.
I think he actually could be
murdering
useful.
him. Yeah, as long as
could
he's
be.
useful, let's keep him alive.
But
I
he
mean,
can fuck us
if
up.
we can come and go as we please, that would be great.
This
Sure.
is just
I mean, I would like to sleep in the bed at the end of the night rather than having to sleep in a tunnel.
Sure, but who's gonna follow him around for the first?
What
couple
does he know
days?
about the towers?
what's good for me though. Technically, he doesn't know I'm that boy who's been sleeping. I'm just an old man, or a knight. He doesn't know we're demon worshippers, right?
Devil worshippers.
No, no, but he knows we're up to no good, and he knows that we're plotting a bugbear invasion now.
Well,
No, we just know of one.
we know of one, and he is not too.
He'll tell you that he thinks this passage that the inn he owns, the Lord's Dalliance, he bought it after it closed. It used to be a brothel, and he believes that this passage was used to allow the Lord of the Watchtower to sneak in and have a good time.
I knew it. Dalliance.
No.
Then he'll also tell you that he knows there's another dwarf working on the tower.
Sweet, so we can kill them easily.
Just don't
Okay.
challenge him to a drinking contest. All right, let's do that exact
Yeah,
thing.
we do that and just poison
Or
their out.
don't. Can anyone here drink?
Everybody can.
Well,
Are you asking if I'm old enough? Damn.
you can handle it.
Well,
14 con. I don't know.
great news, Bellum. I guess they like you. Alright, well.
That's all he knows about the Watchtower specifically.
I guess we should just get a drink for the poor guy. He's
Yeah, he could
probably
probably
ready
use it.
for one.
A little stressed out.
Yeah.
Well, I think we will stop here.
All right.
I'll give you guys XP. Give me a second.
Seems a good time.
I'm just waiting for my armor.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna ding here. So,
Will you?
well, yeah, more than a couple hundred experience.
I'm gonna
Hopefully.
go have a sleep.
We get-
if we're stuck.
We just got 8 XP.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Somebody write down the XP total afterwards if you don't mind. I'm gonna-
Yeah, how much are we at?
Let me check again.
Cyrus will have the total for.
I've kept track of it.
Fine.
9,526. And
How
the next level's 9,526. But then we need 15,000 to level up.
I will get there. Just a couple big fights, we'll be pretty close.
Look, me revealing info has got us stuff. So it wasn't all bad. I thought he was like head of a cult of Asmodeus.
That would have been advantageous for you.
Pretty nice. Like I thought this was like a whole like cult area.
Yeah. I can see why you think that.
Why do I hear like someone like grumbling or something?
My dog.
What's your dog? Sounds like a person.
that's the TV in the background.
Not too much XP this time. Be 500 each.
Okay.
Did you level up also?
Dude, you got to give me at least 68 more.
You're 68.
Oh, that's
From leveling?
painful.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, we saved Bertram's life.
6 plus.
We saved his life from almost killing him.
From ourselves. We invest.
That's pretty much like a, an encounter right there.
Alright. I can give you. What is that? That's 5 by 6. Or 5. Uh, 70 more XP.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm adding 68 anymore. I don't care.
Is 69.8, but I guess I'll round up. Oh, wow.
All right, so dinged. And good game, guys. See you next week.
Yep,
Bye.
sounds good.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
Take it easy.